Da da da. Da 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 da.
Wait, hold the fucking phone. What the fuck?
What?
Walking Wake gets hurricane now. Oh my god.
Okay, King Tower UV will be going down now.
So, if Walking Wake is based off of a T-Rex, and then the Raikou one, I forget its name,
Who owns this
there's a
power
dinosaur
station?
theme for
Gov
all
or
three of
Corp?
them. So the question is, what the
Is
hell
there
will
any difference?
Entei's be?
Who do you think pulls the government strings?
Some sort of Triceratops or a
Just wondering, those toes go back to
Stegosaurus.
step all over.
What? Okay, a Triceratops would be
Look
interesting, but
around.
imagine
It's
if he's a
simple.
fucking
Everything
pterodon.
you see is owned by a corporation.
It's not gonna be a pterodon.
Also, what would his typing be? I guess
You
it would
like
just
to
be
mess with
dragon, wouldn't
corpse,
it?
huh? Whatever gave
Fire
you that
dragon?
idea?
Bruh.
Or wait,
No, because
Rogue,
the...
Nash, the rat
I think the
things.
right
Nice
cow
beat.
one is
You just like to mess with everyone.
Oh, you know what I think?
psychic.
Here's the thing. I think
Well, then suppose
Pokemon
it's a good thing
needs
I'm on your side.
more evolution branches.
And
if
now
you know
for
what I mean.
something completely different.
I mean,
Weirdest thing you've ever transported.
eh.
Go.
Because like you
I had to
have
carry a organic iguana once.
like you have Poliwag who can become
Yep.
Poliwhirl,
Someone
then
put
it's
him in a
either
deep sleep,
Poliwrath
packed
or
him in a cooler.
Politoad.
No idea
I feel like
why,
we need
but
more of
man,
that.
I made a shitload off
I'd
that.
rather they introduce
Your turn.
Hisuian
Think you can
type
beat that?
forms.
I want.
Deputy
Instead.
Finance Director of Calcas. Whoa. I'd say it's a
I
tie.
want Porygon 3.
Dead. In the trunk.
We already have a
Okay,
Porygon
fine,
3.
you win.
No, we
No,
have
we don't.
Porygon
No, we don't.
Z.
No, we don't. No, we don't. You're right.
You
You're right.
want
You're
to-
right. You're right. You're right.
I want the actual upgrade, not the
We'll make a quick
glitched
stop
out
here.
shit.
No, no, you're right. I don't know why. Because well, I was technically
calibrate
right
you
in
with
that
the
there's a
turret.
third one. It's just not
I want
called
you to be able to
Porygon
use the
3.
gun too. It should up our chances in general.
Hey, remember the
Connect
boiling
here.
water challenge?
How should I connect? Personal link?
No.
Just
It
one.
wasn't even a challenge. People would just fucking
Wired in. Wait.
boil a pot of water and then
Diagnostics
pour it
first.
on their sleeping friend.
Shit, it keeps giving
Because,
me
you
an
know.
error. Odd.
Haha.
We'll work around it.
And now,
Hey,
Pan Am,
Lamau.
here's Johnny, out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think your implant
What
has
would
a
it take for
bug.
Pokemon to be
So what do you need
competitively
with
good?
that?
Get rid of most of these
I've got a
stupidly
bioprocessor
new
in my head
Pokemon,
that
and you'd either have to
operates
debuff
No,
a lot
Probably why
of
your
the
diagnostics
new
like-
ones, or bring everything else
Okay.
back up.
No data
well,
will
no,
leak out
not
of it
make them
through
competitively
personal
good. More like
You're right,
competitively
Secure.
more diverse.
I trust you won't fuck
Because
up.
again,
If you get a... Oh, what also helps is if you
Okay.
just limit the amount of
Here
Pokemon.
goes nothing.
well, I mean, they've
Snap out
tried
the
that, but then they just
fire
end
short
up
person.
returning most of them.
Good. Next target.
Yes,
With,
but Sword and Shield base
Okay.
was the most
Just one more.
diverse Pokemon spread
Longer
they'd
round.
ever had,
Great.
because there were only
We're
300
done,
Pokemon.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
And then they brought them back.
Oh, yeah, obviously, but that's gonna happen.
So where's this power station? You will see.
You can't stop that.
I know a spot.
I dislike the removal of the national decks,
wanna
but
be
I
sure
can
the area is
understand
clear.
why they did it.
Sabotage your corpo
But the reason
powers.
why is, like, the reasons they gave
Transport.
were BS.
Kidnap a corpo
The
super-
reasons
Just
they
look
gave
for
were
the word
BS, but there
corpo
were
and
good
you have a
reasons.
Know
Yeah.
what? You're
If
starting
they
to
gave the
remind me
balance
of
reasons,
50
I
years
would have
ago.
agreed.
Minus the
If-
charisma. And impressive.
If they were actually truthful in why they were limiting the number of
Just get
Pokemon.
along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? and
GM
that's
Power is
You're more like me than you think.
stupid.
You'll see.
But it goes both ways.
That's
Maybe
why
you're
I
becoming
use
more
it.
like me.
Nah, no way.
You know, playing Phantom Liberty and remembering about the new lore that exists beyond 2077. I wonder if
What
we
new
could
lore?
the other Johnny.
I see no patrols. The huge thing
You
is the
mean?
collection
What do you
I've
mean
not
the other
paid
Johnny?
attention.
So
Each antenna
Elaborate.
collects
So,
microwave energy
all
from satellites in orbit.
back in
That's then
2020
converted into electric.
had herself soul killed, right?
Yeah.
Spider fetched most of her engram.
Who's Spider?
Spider Murphy, the Netrunner. on Johnny's team. When Alt was soul killed, Spider was able to get most of her engram and consolidate off the net, and then went to Biotechnica to basically make a clone body for her and basically resurrected Alt. A part of her engram was still on the net, which is what the AI in 2077 basically subsumed and sort of became a version of Alt.
Mm-hmm.
The Flesh Alt basically paid a group of edge runners to retrieve Silverhand's corpse from an Arasaka research facility, basically where they had Johnny Soul killed.
Yeah.
And they retrieved it so they could make a clone body for Johnny, because Alt also went into Mikoshi and grabbed a copy of Johnny's engram. So there's another Johnny out there. And this whole heist thing was happening, I think, in the 2060s. Like late 2060s. So there's another Johnny out there. And depending on how you go, there's actually 2 Johnnies out there.
I wonder how long until we see a sequel, if we get one.
Power station serve the whole city? Honestly?
I
Hopefully
mean,
we do.
it will not
Guess
be
we're
a
about to find
direct
out.
sequel, most likely.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate.
We might
We set
see
off
like
chain
a
reaction that starts in the collection unit.
direct sequel with the
EMP burst.
While our AV
Well,
thrusts
assume they'd
right
put a
into our
small
net.
one in
We
between.
just have to send
with
out the
the
pulse at right
satellite,
Let's go get her.
well, the
When we arrive at
orbital
the station,
heist,
You overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the
and how the AIs are operating Militech to deal with the 5th corporate war and all that jazz.
Why don't I start with the Transformers? Make mayhem in the
I may
relative
have to go play
voltages.
the fucking
Rest should
game
move
all
faster
over
after
again.
Not a bad
Cyberpunk
Well, I mean,
2077
I'm
is
gonna-
really just
Yeah,
about
yeah,
AI
yeah.
fighting
Converters. This
Arasaka.
shouldn't be a problem.
Yorinobu
Just
is
crank
actually
everything
a
up
good
past
guy.
max.
Is
Things
he?
we think of
Yeah.
So what
He's
now?
actively trying to destroy the corp,
should
which
time
is
our
why
arrival
he stole the relic.
Got it.
Yorosaka, the guy who...
Yorinobu
helped-
Arasaka,
Good.
the quote-unquote antagonist of Cyberpunk 2077, is
Anything like
actually
this
one of the
before?
better people
Down
inside
in
the story.
AV. By myself.
He
Or
took
the-
over his
No.
his
Why not?
Granted, his son did kill him.
Thought you
So.
would have done something
Well,
like this.
Saburo is the
No.
bad guy.
We
Yorinobu
did
is
take
the
back
son.
one of ours from a convoy once.
Yorinobu. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're doing now.
Okay. Well, he's dead,
The
so it doesn't
risk
matter.
is so much
Well,
greater.
that's
You
if
don't
you
miss
do
it?
the devil ending.
What? Jobs like this?
Being in a
Well,
clan,
which
being
ending did
part
I
of a
do?
family.
I did the ending where
I could ask you the same. How
what
do
you
you
call it?
feel? All on your own.
which ending did I do? Oh no, yeah, it's the one where Johnny leaves with Alt.
No. That chapter's closed.
Ah.
Besides, I try not to regret what's already decided. Just a time.
I did the
usually.
devil ending, and that one was
I wish I
that
could
was a
buy
depressing
those before
fucking
I
ending.
went.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because you let the bad guys win.
Well, yeah, but I was just trying to do all the endings. I just didn't expect it to be so fucking depressing.
Which one is the one where you go to the spaceship?
That's the devil ending.
No, this
I did-
no the orbital casino. That can either be achieved.
No. You go to space for Arasaka to study you.
That's the devil. Yeah.
I take it back. I have not done the Space Casino one, so there's one I'm still missing.
Well, the space casino one's an end credit scene.
Ah.
If you do
Well, I
the
haven't seen that one,
temperance
though.
and the sun ending,
One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of here.
Look, man,
Hold on tight.
that's
This could get
no,
really
temperance
bumpy.
is the Altocados
Get
one.
ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
I
that's
feel
just-
bad.
I simp for Takamura, so that's the ending I wanted.
I started this playthrough with the Corpro background.
I'll deal with them.
Can I just say, in every storyline, Jackie is such a bro.
Unrelated.
Get rid of
Hey
those
John, do you
drones,
want to
Pete.
hear some
What do you think
sad
I'm doing?
happenstance?
Do it better.
Sure.
Good enough.
I sent
Is that all of
my
'em?
I sent my critical up
Provided we
to
hurry.
Pyra out to do a training journey, and her first amiibo to fight is a level like 15 Jigglypuff.
Hey, is this...
Jigglypuff.
And by the end of it all, the Jigglypuff gained more
Is
than
this
he
for
did.
real, is?
I think. Okay, John. I think it started at level 12 and it ended at
Find the
level.
controls. I'll connect
Nice.
the detonator. Quick,
Good
V.
for them, but they did get their ass beat by a really overtuned Pyra.
I haven't played with the DDoSing.
Shit.
Also, still. If I want to homebrew a race, do you think it would be better to start from an existing one or just start from
Oh,
scratch?
shit. Think we might have
I
overdone
mean,
it,
I'd
Panam.
homebrew it for you, because I'd have to vet it, so just tell me what you want and I'd balance it into a race.
All lit up and blinking like a
But
Christmas
You
tree.
want
Mike
to
said
let
I
it.
don't
You
really
gotta
know
let it.
that I want to
Let's get
homebrew
out
a
of here
race,
before
so...
it lights us up too.
Yeah, well, I kind of
What-
I
Yeah,
mean,
Do you-
it makes sense
I
as a
don't-
Warforged if you.
Not really. Not
It
really
depends.
Fuck
at
out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the
It
tip.
depends. If Steve just wants to make a fucking blade, then
Lay
it
out,
doesn't.
work on my
I mean
base.
it.
Mm.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny!
Might have to just X-nay on the Eno gear. Say
Fucking hell.
No.
yes.
Okay, I'm fine. It's,
Oh my god.
it's okay, just. It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah. Just. Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view.
Oh,
of the antennas.
Elon fires
Okay.
election integrity team from Twitter for undermining elections.
Here.
So
He's doing.
I am
what?
I
live.
wanted to push the big red button on something
Oops.
like this.
Oh.
How do we know
You
when?
should have said that.
Don't worry. I'll
He
help.
did.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did.
Wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them.
Yeah, no politics anymore.
And by the way,
No politics right
we
now.
are about to knock
Yeah.
the multi-million
Everything is
dollar
politics.
Cantal asset clean out of
No.
its
No, no, not
Second.
everything is.
Blasting shit.
How many
Exactly what the doc
fucking
ordered.
random generated
That's
stats are
exactly
you guys
what I like to
rolling?
hear.
All of them.
Where?
This is
Noticed.
What?
oh the dice.
The hum of the city.
Yeah.
I was doing it. I wanted to
Dice-
see if I could get like
It's all
close to
gone.
all 18s.
Wind
No, that
just intensifies it.
statistically
I think I
basically
forgot why it
impossible.
exists.
Statistically could
But
be
maybe not
impossible.
this
Each
And
stat
it-
variance is statistically
I know.
impossible.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your throat.
No, what I'm
Ha-ha.
saying.
Screw
Well, not
you.
really,
You'd
because
do better to focus on the
You know-
They all have the same likelihood of coming up.
no, because you're rolling.
Yeah,
You're not rolling a d20. You're rolling 4 d6s, and then it removes the lowest one.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and
Which
all of
means-
them are equally likely to come up.
Coming from
Each
Pacific.
face is equally likely to come up, and you're taking.
One more second. One
Well,
more.
Don't
Here's
fall
the
for the
thing, though.
gambler fallacy.
Boom.
Here's the thing,
There
though.
she
The
is.
total doesn't have
What's
the
going
same. You know,
No, it does.
no, it doesn't, because if
Each
you
total is most likely to come up each time.
look, if
Hey,
you
man, the
take
engines
3
are still
dice,
running. Fuck, they're getting
Oh
away.
my God.
They're
and
going nowhere.
there's,
We gotta go
I think
after
what
them.
it was.
Give me a moment.
No, I think it's 2 dice.
Panam, what are you
is-
doing?
The most common total between them should be 7.
Again,
Okay.
that's not how it works, though. You're thinking of averages. That's not how.
No, I'm not thinking of
That's how
averages.
you do
What I'm
it.
saying is that if you
Losing
take
altitude.
multiple dice, that's
Got the bastard.
the
Let's
total
go.
of them
We got
has
it.
its
No
own
way it
range,
stays in the
and
air after a blast
Yes,
like
there
that.
is
the
a
most
m-
common number.
Crash.
Yes, that is a mean and median average.
Losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the
The median result of both dice rolls should be roughly 7 because the mean average of a dice roll on a single die is 3.5.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is that the odds of getting a total of 7 is not the same as getting a total of 8, of getting a total of 12.
They can't hear
It is.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I have 3 on radar.
Drone.
Look,
Because
you can only get a 12 by getting a 6 and a 6. You can get a 7 by getting a 1 and a 6, a 2 and a 5, a 3 and a 4.
yes, but there is no weighting on each of those results. There are
That's not
more
what I'm getting at.
chances, but
That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is what I just described. Please stop trying to act like it's not what I'm just describing because I'm the one talking about it. I'm trying to explain
Yes.
it to you.
yes, but what you're saying is wrong.
I know.
You have the same chance of rolling those two numbers. You have more arrays that equal a certain number.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yes,
Yes.
but Steve, if you are likely enough to roll a 1 through a 6 on each dice, if that's the same, it's the
Each
same
array
probability.
has the same weight. You're talking
Then
there are more
even though
arrays
there are-
that equal X.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I'm getting at.
Yes, but even though there's more possible ways you can get a 5 with those rolls, each roll is still just as likely as the other. You'll get 5 more on the average, but it doesn't mean that getting a 5 and a 12 isn't exactly as probable.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the odds of getting a total of 18 on 3d6s,
It's the
There's only
same
one-
as getting
Broadcasting over an open channel.
basically a 4, a 3, and a 2.
God, I swear.
no. Oh my fucking god is. You just explained what I'm talking about and then you ignored it like it's not what I'm talking about.
I see the wreck.
I am saying that there's only one way to get an 18 rolling
Yes.
rolling 3d6s. But there's way more ways to get everything between 3 and 18.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you're more likely to see the stuff in the middle than you are to see an 18 or a 3.
Yes, that's correct. You're more likely to see it, but that doesn't mean it's more probable.
That's all I was getting at. Please
Yes.
stop saying my point is wrong when I'm the one trying to decipher my own point, and then when I've deciphered it, I have to explain it back to you.
Incorrect. I don't know.
I will find and slap you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Anyway, I'm gonna start rolling random characters
Threaten,
just for
threaten
shits
me
and
with
giggles.
many good times.
I think the best I rolled was
Holy
holy
shit!
shit!
Hey,
Still,
look.
can I use this one?
No.
If- No.
Look
If you're
at
gonna roll for a character, say, these two will be my character rolls right now. Not, hey, I rolled an 85, I want to use this one.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice. Oh,
Also, look at this. It's very cool. I want it to be real.
yeah, because like when you pulled up your character sheet, ooh,
Yes,
Okay, how about
is
this?
this real or fake, Mon?
it's fake, but I want
Okay,
it.
that's really fucking cool.
All right. Anyway, how about this? I'll roll actual character rolls in the server.
Connect to the
For
drone.
fuck's sake.
We'll scan the area.
Well,
And
yes,
for-
but
Bearings.
And for everything else, for goofy shit, I'll roll it in this server.
Let's roll.
well, yes, but when you
connecting the
roll,
visual?
that's the character. That's
Mhm.
the stat you're going to use.
Fee,
That's
If
going
they
to
could
be
be able
it.
to
You
tell us.
can't roll.
if they got Mitch in
There you go.
I know. I connected.
That's kind of bad.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot better. There we
But
go.
you-
That's
but
our
you-
stat
but you-
block.
No. Oh wait, yes it is. That's how it is, isn't it? You can roll
Mhm.
twice and we get
That's what I just explained and proposed.
Yes, I forgot, but still did not approve yet.
If you say these are the
I'm
two,
sorry.
and I'm gonna make a character out of
Plan.
these, then that's fine.
All the Caldos.
But
Well,
don't
that's-
just.
that was the intent with these two
They're
rolls.
Okay, so then that's your
All of them.
screen cap. That's the ones you're gonna use.
Yeah, it's the,
That's not
Just-
that's not a bad spread, by the way.
just
It's not, because you gotta-
Yeah, so just screenshot the lower one because that's the good one.
Because 16 is 16. That's definitely gonna be your dex and strength right there.
No, int and strength for them.
If they
Well, it
Yeah, put the 9 in
yet to be seen.
Constitution.
We're working on it.
Don't
Yes,
worry.
please do
don't know
do
for sure.
do repeat the mistake of dumping Khan.
rats. They've set up the launcher.
Ooh.
They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
This is also a very cool Fakemon.
Mitch,
I'm
he's
just trying to
alive.
roll 90
have
or
them.
plus or higher. That shit's hard.
Keep
Oh,
it
it's so
down,
close! 88. Come on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Stop teasing me. Ugh,
Maybe, but we have to get there
Got
first.
5 kings
You
on
have to
the
frame you with a good time.
nice. Oh my god!
combat drones.
What is it,
Defense
my
systems
child?
active.
Fuck you.
No. Oh,
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements.
Jesus Christ.
it's a 57.
Oh, that's so
This does not
bad.
look good.
It's
That-
an 8,
that's-
a 9, a 9, a 7, an 11, and 13. That's awful.
Put it out of its misery at that point.
Nice.
What the fuck? Why do I keep rolling 69? 81.
Wait, fuck.
Yeah, you should save that
Those
for
damned glitches, I
no.
could have
No, I
warned
did
them.
save it.
This is all my
77.
doing.
Ooh,
Why
that's
in
an
the hell
88.
were they following the
78.
A
Holy shit!
fools?
74, 61 I got. God
No,
damn it.
still, look at your block that you just rolled.
Yeah, the 88. I know.
That is 4 16s and 2 12s.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
amazing.
That's insane.
7. Hey, an 18.
Ooh, look at that one. That's even better.
Oh, come on.
Probably keeping helmet.
Mind them.
Ah, nice.
I just want a 90.
No.
Stop
Listen.
teasing. Oh, a 96. Nice.
I still have
82.
96?
Come on. Not 86.
move.
That was
Oh.
another 86 from Steve. What the fuck?
Okay, that's actually a
82.
pretty good block, but
Oh, 90, 95! 95! That's it. I win. I'm done. Not rolling
Oh,
anymore.
so that's gonna be your character? Mm.
No. I just wanted to hit a 90, 90 plus for the sake of satisfaction. Let's see what we got here. 17, 15, 17, 18, 16, 12.
Da, 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 da. Now look at the Scrafty regional Evo thing. It's cool.
Okay, now I'm gonna make a druid with those stats. No, I'm just kidding.
why do I keep doing this?
Because it's
Yeah.
fun.
Okay. No, I kept doing it wrong.
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
Ira's journey is ended. Let us see how it went.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
Ah.
Now.
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I
Easy
repeat,
now.
drop
Not
your
to wait for
weapons,
everyone to
now.
walk out of this
We
alone.
called for backup! Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's talk.
Why should I believe you?
Pan Am, shoot it.
Listen. This isn't about you. Let him go and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's lying.
You don't know or you don't want to say?
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Pan Am,
But only if
you remember the
Shut the
cowboy,
fuck
don't
up.
you?
Screw getting like
Oh,
really
shit.
good blocks. I want to see how bad I can go.
Are you alright?
I don't think you're gonna get worse than the
Just
57
some
I rolled.
scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on.
What's the bell
you.
curve
Nothing.
on
Let's go.
rolling these?
We couldn't retreat, Pan Am.
Nah,
They
man,
regrouped
not
so
a
fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everything.
You know what I just realized? I
Everyone?
just realized that
Scorpion, is he here?
the argument over math and terms
Bitch?
and how probability works and
You
what I
saved
was
Ram.
even
I'm
talking
sorry.
about is just recorded for
I
all
didn't
of
make it
time
in time.
on his stream.
Yes.
Correct. On a
Should we argue-
Cyberpunk playthrough.
Shit we argue about all at random moments. The probabilities of rolls. Tune in
I mean,
next
it's not
time
the-
when we talk
It's not the
about what's the.
probabilities of rolls, it's the
Scorpion.
probabilities of getting
were good
totals.
people.
But
True.
I tried.
Tune in next week when
at
we
least it's
argue
not
about.
I'm
politics.
guessing since you were
Yeah.
out here,
I'm sure you can get political with rolls at
I
some
dive
point.
straight
we saw it was
Dude,
damaged. We know this land.
New
You
World
were
Order
involved.
resolving
They might need
conflict.
help. In the
It's
worst
like
case, there'd
we
be
will
good
resolve
salvage.
this not
Couldn't
with
have been more
bloodshed, not with gladiators,
Everything okay?
but
Thanks
dice
for
rolling.
saying-
Hey,
need
that
to-
means Dungeons and
Who?
Dice monsters
Where?
will become an actual
West.
thing.
Must
Yeah.
be looking.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you.
If they took your cars,
Or we could just,
I'll go
instead of
stay with-
everything
I'm
being
going with you.
decided by war, we
Besides-
just
Don't argue.
we built
Go.
mechas and everything's decided
We'll
by
leave my
a battle royale of giant
Sounds
robots.
solid. Kang Tao.
what?
Let me
You're
see how the
coming back
Pyra
for her.
has changed. Her type and her behavior pattern has not changed. That's good. Damn. She lost to a Lucina. What was this Lucina's
Right.
build?
I
It was
promise.
level 50,
Let's
and
get
it
going.
had... Oh,
Somebody
son of a
rescue
whore!
It had a son of a whore.
They gave it armor
Score-
knight.
I'll help you.
Oof.
I will destroy
We're in this.
your help.
So that's what the.
Also,
No,
So
she
I'm-
fought a cape.
right.
we'll see. The tire tracks start there.
I guess it was just a bad matchup.
Our guys were
because-
here.
Let's follow. Find them.
Wait. What? Oh, they tied.
Interesting.
They tied, but one of them must have had more damage received because
He knew
the
that
K
well.
Rule and the Pyra both got one KO on each other.
We would stock up on
Hmm.
canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, hit the road.
Yeah, that's alright.
He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
But why is everything shit?
Hey, I know. Look, you're alive. Still got a few.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. If they thought they would call their friends, they were in for one hell of a surprise. Careful, Pete. Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van! Go, go, go! Wipe them out, B!
I would. Fucking hold on. Though.
That's for my friends, you assholes!
The rest must have taken home with them.
If they moves, V. Nice work.
Better hurry then.
Anyway, so if I send you like the cliff notes of like the important features on Blade, can we just have a back and forth about how it's like you?
When
you
this-
do-
Yeah, just send me what you want them to be able to do.
and like I guess the foundation level, and from there you can do some crafting and come back and workshop it.
Correct.
Probably again also discuss that with Mike.
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip.
I
Rest
mean,
went with Hellman.
if you guys want to make another character, sure, but honestly, I'm kind of against this two-man Jaegering character.
Hmm.
I mean, again, I don't know why he's being so passionate about it when he's admitted himself that he's going to have a lot less free time soon because he's going to be taking care of his mother.
Okay, covering you.
Yeah.
Like, the thing with Shander is that Shander is a unique case because she, in character, she's
Chooms.
literally
Trolls.
insane. So
Definitely set
having
up
more
shop
than
there.
one voice in her head is
I
fine.
see. They must have Hellman.
I
locked
don't
up
think
somewhere.
that works so well with a fresh character that isn't insane for no reason.
The bastards managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough. Transceiver tower, 2 guards.
Eyes wide open.
Moving to investigate.
I'm in.
He has to be here.
She's attacking me!
Damn. Oktoberfest goes hard.
Oh, did you see the one of the guys trying to get tables?
No?
Oh. There's some guys who fucking throwing their entire bodies on the table just to get it. But it's even funnier because
Talking about this. Why was I sending you Inoku?
Yeah, hell no. I'd be on the floor. Spit from all that fucking spitting. Hell no.
Yes.
Shut up. Reject modernity. Modernity. A monster and a vape. They embrace tradition. A fucking cigarette and a goddamn cup of coffee. Yeah, pretty much.
Embrace ancient tradition, a cigar and a cup of black tea.
You know, I was thinking about it earlier. It's like, we were talking about life expectancy going up every, with time. So, thinking about that, if the life expectancy is up, that means we're aging slightly slower. Which means the whole...
Functionally, but no.
But think about it. The reason why 30-year-olds today and 30-year-olds from like 50 years ago don't look the same is probably because of that.
Well, it's hundreds of factors that have changed over time. It's very disparate.
sent you?
Easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Americans.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Helmet.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Just remember, you have Helmet and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Hating my ass,
good
Takamura.
news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Takamura's
Alive.
Bay.
Alive.
Shut the fuck up.
Not too talkative now. Taking him to the sunset.
Takamura
motel.
is the man
Keep him there until
with
I arrive.
infinite
it.
points in
See ya.
Riz.
Hmm.
If Arasaka took over his son's body and then had a kid, would that kid be his son or his grandson?
It would be his
Better
technical
take him somewhere
grandson.
you can talk in peace.
True.
But what if you put him in a bag of holes?
God,
Then that would be a dead baby.
Yes.
kind of funny. God damn. Just
Yes,
honestly
explain to him in great detail what a bag of holding does to a living being,
Sure
because it's
is.
kind of funny.
Take him outside.
Once you run out of air, you start suffocating.
funny. Yeah, that's what happens when you run out of air.
There's more.
Stay right there.
That depends on the
The
bag
cavalry
of holding
arrived.
in the world.
Mitch gathered
But,
together a
yeah.
few old accounts.
The road was clear. I don't.
The way I learned
What
it
do you
is
plan to
that
do
the
with
bag of holding kind of acts like a vacuum.
Eventually, yeah. It will
Yeah.
make you meat paste.
Yes.
What's gotten into you? Just gotta.
Okay, Cliff Notes, some blades.
Everything's. I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you. Thanks to V. I just hope he was worth.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be...
Look, so
Careful. You.
Sure.
Pan Am was just helping me.
When you're in Aldecaldo, you were always. Perhaps Pan Am.
Damn it. Oh,
Glad to see you.
Saul. He came with our people. We took care. And he
Is
pulled.
that what happened with Mifra?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye.
the thing is,
Steve?
You know you
No.
are. Come back to us.
What happened with Mithra is she had a significant panic attack
understand.
and just basically committed character suicide and made a
Sorry
new
you had
self
to
and
witness that.
locked herself away.
things
And
just
became
get
hotter.
complicated.
Sometimes.
Literally and figuratively.
But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
Interesting.
So,
I don't. I'd put those in their
I have to
own
sit and think.
section because I don't know if you would want
So,
to use them
Maybe you should.
because
It is not like any
Yeah.
family.
I mean, I'd get rid of
I'm
those
also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike.
in. No.
Sure.
like they have potential for good storytelling. It's just
Well, you can use the
far as-
first one. That if you don't revive them via the normal means, then eventually they'll just reform as a new person. And you can keep the second one as long as the condition for their crystal being destroyed is excessively difficult.
yeah. I think the only
Okay.
time that a crystal was destroyed in the
Where am
game
I?
was when an
What is this
extremely
place?
powerful blade stabbed it directly with their most powerful attack. So.
Hmm.
Why are we here?
Motel? Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get
fucking
one
love
thing
this story.
straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your
It's
boss
like-
will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Whoever thought about this was just genius for Spy Family. The super spy husband, the assassin wife,
misunderstand me.
the mind-reading
no offer.
daughter, and their
What do you want?
future sight dog. And none of, well, I guess Anya knows the dog secret,
Got
but like they're
Silverhand's
keeping their
construct
secrets
in my
from
head.
each other
It's literally driving me
to
crazy.
keep up the ruse of a fake family, while secretly,
That
to
is,
all of
unless
them,
I remove it.
slowly becoming a real
That?
family.
None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Constructed. That's impossible.
Also,
Where did you get this biochip?
Clept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client, but the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking
I needed... Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was... How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
how did it get
Aggressive.
there? What?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's
What?
engram.
The
The
truck.
previous version of the chip was only
Oh,
used
yeah.
to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck
Yeah.
and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This
You
one's
tell me, American.
meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission.
I
He
don't.
oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you
Oh, it's
interesting
Hellman.
indeed.
Yes, it's Hellman.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
Oh no, I can now hear my own voice. Echo.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been.
No
here
swearing,
any day,
Hellman.
too.
We're on
Tell me
stream.
how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing
John is just chilling in the
Ooh, it's
background.
bargaining time.
is to give you information.
Sorry, when I
on a good
read, I
clinic in
can't
Sweden.
hear anything else.
They'll
I don't
help
know
you
why.
through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
It's actually...
need to-
You said the
you need to
project was
upgrade
in
your
trial
RAM.
phase. You don't actually
That's funny
know
too,
how
because
it'll
I've
end.
had moments
Oh, I
where I'm
don't.
trying to read something, someone's
just saw
talking to
the
me, and they're like, "Are you
construct
listening?" It's like,
devouring
"Do
your
you want me
brain.
to read this or not?"
It's programmed to take over its new
It's like, you
environment.
gave me this to read. Stop talking. Let me finish.
And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what
And it's
I've
my
heard
boss who
about
does it a lot
Silverhand,
because,
that
you
seems
know,
to be exactly his
to him,
power.
you're not listening unless you have eye contact. So if I'm writing something, he's talking, he'll just stop
What
and go, "Are you listening?" I'm
exactly
like,
is
"Yeah." He's
going
like,
on
"Look,"
in
he's
my
like,
head?
"You understand my
You
ear is
tell
pointed
me.
right at you, right?"
What's it like to have two personalities?
Yeah, but you're not blind.
Because it's not like you're hearing voices.
Yes, but if
You're
I'm
both
writing
yourself
something, I can't write
Silver
and look away.
simultaneously.
It's not typing. Granted, I can't do that either, but still.
I can see him and talk to him.
You could.
You're not talking.
I could,
but
I just
yes,
choose
I
not to.
understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions,
parts,
Johnny
yes.
really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
You know what? That's
God,
enough.
Ogrepon
You
is
just
so
playing for time?
cute.
Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless?
No,
Or
it's
in
funny
that
too, because
case, I
everyone's
can
like,
just
"Oh
shoot you in
yeah,
the
this
head
is
and
the
save us
Pokemon
both
that
some
everyone
time."
ran away with in
Finally.
fear." Meanwhile,
will try
the
to help
fucking
you.
trainer with him
If you come
looked
with
more
me to Kanto.
terrifying.
I'll
I mean, the
try,
trainer that
just
was
in
with
your
him was part of a Hughes
Do you even
squad.
Even if I can't.
The trainer that was with
Fuck
him
me
was built like a
sideways.
caveman.
Forget
What a
King
half
Tao.
brain.
I know,
Got any
because he
other ideas?
came from
If you
Area
think there's
Zero.
anyone else who can help you,
He
I
survived
can give
it.
you the blueprints. Complete project
Wait,
documentation.
you saying he's Hughes?
Kang Tao offered quite
Oh,
the
he
sum
came
for
from
it.
Hughes'
You
team.
got it with you?
Yes.
He's got to.
Is that confirmed or just a theory?
It's the only
Game
way
theory.
you would have had the crystals to make Ogrepon
Takamura.
his masks.
What
I
the
mean,
hell
it's
is he
also
doing
possible
here?
that he
He's
came
got a
from
few
the
questions
past.
of his own for you. You play nice. He might even save your ass. I'm
Unlikely.
almost done. The blueprints.
Or we just discovered that this is Hug's father. Hughes, caveman boy.
I probably had to get another neural port installed, didn't I?
What?
Came out of nowhere.
Better than
In
nothing.
Cyberpunk.
As long as we find
I was gonna
Because
say, what in the
usually
SAO
you
were
only have
saying?
one inside a head. But
Uh-huh.
one of them's off. The relic is inside the first neural port. And we still slot other shards into our heads.
Well, doesn't the main character have two?
That's
all
what I'm
yours.
saying. You have to have two.
I'll give you two some
No, but I thought V already had two
I
from
hope
the
we can come
start.
to an understanding.
I didn't know that.
That is certainly in your
I
best
assumed-
interest.
We only had one at first.
I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
See that? Fuck me. Just look at that.
You man. That is not me. You saved him. I will give you
Sons of bitches. You fucking
This is the part where
pitiful
you
petty
divulge your master
clipper.
plan to
I
annihilate
remember when people
Arasaka?
said that Cyberpunk was
It's the
going to have an
part where I
online
say I
component.
despise petty merc thieves who think
No?
they're hot shit rebels.
I know, but that
after
was just
setting
what
foot in the
was the
afterlife.
rumor before the game came out.
Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the.
Granted,
soul
the
of
world is
boot
big
and
enough.
tossed in the
Eh.
trash.
Says the most.
A nomad could never understand what it means to fight for this city, die for it.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Also,
Sure seem to know a
Ogrepong's
lot
signature
about
move
my
is actually
past.
pretty good, considering
Seen
it
flashes of
changes
your past,
typing based
just
on
like
the
you've
mask.
seen flashes of mine.
I'd assume the player
Honestly, I'm
character
scared
is
of the day I'll start seeing you
that
on
as
the
well.
news as my own.
I don't know if that's the neural port,
If
those
it's a
two
two-way
slits.
street, I'll somehow
but
have
I
to
thought
live
it
with the
was.
fact that I let Deshaun best me, fuck me over.
Listen, will I notice the change? Or is it one of those things where
Yeah.
I'll wonder why I...
Ogrepron's just
Worst thing you
a
can do
little
to a human,
chaos gremlin.
rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Yeah, the only reason
Find life
Ogrepron's
under my skin.
different is because the
Well,
masks are built
Most
from the
things are either too
terrestrializing
big or too small.
crystals.
Not to mention the cluster
Mhm.
that are your hormones.
Like Ogrepon itself doesn't even have a
And the
base
lag
stat
between
total
sight
above
and touch.
540.
Infuriating. When you take a bite
don't?
of pizza, it takes ages
No.
before I know you fucking burn the
Ogrepon
roof
has
off
a
your mouth.
lesser base
Plus,
stat
used to
than
be 5
the
minutes
Faithful
would pass
Free
before
or
I had a
whatever
fresh
it's
cig
called.
in my hand.
Is he even a
Now
mythic?
I'm itching for nicotine.
Yes.
Getting used to it, I guess.
Wow, really?
But it's-
550?
So he's 550 and
Oh, he's a glass cannon. Okay, that
and
makes sense.
Pheasantipede and the others have
Help me settle my
555.
score against
Well,
others.
actually, hold on.
That's the
Look,
base
if you look at his stat spread, he's not bad.
Ogrepon's not bad at all.
If he had maybe 10 points more, he'd probably be
Your
broken.
goal is to bury Arasaka.
Well,
Demolish it.
the Heartflame mask is very good.
Well, yeah, because look at this. Base total speed of
Actually
110
aligned pretty
and an
nicely,
attack of
too.
120.
You need
His
Mikoshi to
defenses
save
aren't
your
bad
life.
either.
That done,
He's just got
I can
no
burn it
special
to the
attack.
ground.
Well, he doesn't need to.
Well, so like I said, he's a glass cannon, or
Ah, there
maybe
it
not
is.
glass, maybe like
Okay. I'll
plexi.
tell you what.
Yeah, and also the fact that he's
Alright.
got 8 effective
I saw
abilities.
corpse strip farmers of water
Mhm.
and eventually of land. Saw them
Wait, does his ability change based on the mask he's wearing? No.
If you terrestrialize, he gets a different ability, which is different depending on the mask and each mask form that he has. While not terrestrialized, also has a different ability.
Oh, yep, there it is. Defiant with the teal mask, water absorbed with wellspring.
Wellspring, Mold
Mold
Breaker, and
Breaker with
Sturdy.
the-
Against a system that spiraled out
Sturdy?
of control. It's a war against
You're
the
a
fucking
woman?
forces of entropy. Understand?
What?
Johnny,
I didn't know
Whatever
Ogrepon
it
was
takes to
female.
stop 'em, defeat 'em,
Yes.
gut 'em. If I gotta
Look
kill
at the
'em,
picture
kill 'em.
I sent
If I
you.
need your
Okay,
body,
I've
I'll
seen the
fucking
picture.
take it.
Ogrepon is cute, but that doesn't scream female to me.
Yes, it does. It screams
Fucking hell.
Chaos Gremlin.
No, it
You still don't
screams
see it,
fucking
but you will.
No,
one
it
day.
screams Chaos Gremlin.
it screams twink.
Bastard. But yeah, anyway, embody aspect changes its or gives it a speed boost with the teal mask, a special defense boost with the wellspring mask, an attack boost with the heart flame mask, and a defense boost with the stone one.
Okay.
Which is why the fire one is better.
Let's see, it's double weak to rock, poison, and flying, but damn, that's a lot of that's actually good resistances and pretty damn good normal damage. Because I
Well,
think Fairy and
teal
Steel are
mask
two.
form is
Teal Mask is bad.
it's
Because
just normal
Fairy
grass.
Yeah, but Fairy and Steel are very prevalent in metas, especially Fairy.
Yeah.
Almost as if adding a new type completely destroyed the meta. But Dragon
Yes.
type was way too strong.
The Fairy, I don't.
Putting
look,
fairy in didn't break the meta. What broke the meta was the power creep.
I mean, that was always going to be a thing.
Didn't
Yeah.
need
Here's
to
the
be,
thing.
but it
What's
was.
what's the highest stat total right now?
That doesn't matter because it's Mega Rayquaza or Mega Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm saying no, non-mega, non-mega.
Necrozma.
That fucking. Because eventually, I don't know if that's always been a thing. That stat total is going to increase.
For a non-legendary Pokemon, it's still slacking.
Slacking's weird.
Okay. Slacking. No, here's the thing though. Both Slacking and Regigigas were made exceptionally well after no wait, what was it? Alone? No. The coughing ability. I forgot what it was called. Neutralizing gas. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
It made both of them fucking terrifying. Let's see. Slacking has a total. I think it was like 6 something.
640.
670.
Is it 70?
670, yes. Look at this. 150 HP, 160 attack, 100 defense, 65 special defense. Even its special attack is 95 and a speed of 100.
That's after you get past the ability.
Yes. So, well, that's slacking. But if let me look at Regigigas, because skill swap is also a thing.
Good fries, skill swap is a very real thing.
Yep, I used it once in Pokemon Showdown. Was a pretty good strategy. If only I knew how to battle with him better. God damn, Regigigas. He's also 670.
Well, yeah, but he's a normal legend.
And Necrozma has 600, so you lied. Oh, there it is. Dustmane Necrozma, Dawnwing, and then fucking Ultra Necrozma has 754.
Yes.
Fuck.
Now look at the Hand of God version of
you shouldn't eat shitty food for going to bed. Things like
what's his name?
Scotchies,
Eternatus.
or
So that's the
tofu
actual highest one.
Well, go ahead and add banana butterbeers.
You mean
to
the
the
form
list.
that even when it's added to the next to another Pokemon game, we'll never see again?
The Eternamax form, yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah, we'll never.
No, not the
Wait,
lizzy
did
wizzy
somebody-
wet and wild type neither.
Does somebody have
Talking piss your pants. Wake
soundbite
up
that
in a
is the
cold
Discord?
sweat.
I heard it
crazy.
too, and that did. Oh my god!
Lucas joined.
Ass deep in the land.
Yeah, it has a total
I
of
am live,
1,000.
Lucas.
Through wet streets.
1,125
Chased by a
fucking
horde of
what?
night citizens. But
Yeah,
And
it's a
even the base
Pokemon that
form-
you'll never be able to use.
I look back
Even the
and
base
they're all
form. This is
wearing my face.
Eternamax Eternatus. Isn't that
Super
just for when you
realistic
fight him the
masks
first
of
time?
me. Uncanny.
That's when you fight him with the doggos.
None of 'em
Yes,
got any
you never
eyes.
use this form.
And the
ever.
final
Correct, you
fuckery,
can't.
I know,
I
it's
catch
just.
sight of my
What was the
reflection in a
point of
shop
this?
window
Anyway,
and get
even
this.
his base stat is
Got no face
690.
at all. Just bloody tissue and
Man, it cannot. Well, granted, his
big
attacks,
lidless
his
eyes staring back.
oh, special
Freak me
attack
the fuck
145.
out.
Never mind. Yeah,
So,
is this
any
Pokemon
higher
even
critics
legal?
out there wanna shed some
No,
light on
'cause
this
you
shit
can't
show
use
of a
it.
dream? Get in touch.
Eternatus?
I'm hella curious.
Base?
Well, normal Alternatives, yeah, but
Yeah,
normal
that's what I'm-
Alternatives is eh.
Ash has got you
That's what I'm
covered.
saying. But no,
Normal
obviously,
Alternatives is eh. It's
250
fine.
defense, 250 special defense, 255 HP. Yeah, no.
Fucking.
Most of
come on.
Alternatives is viability lies in spamming Cosmic Power and Recover.
What's Mewtwo's stats at?
So
Everyone?
670 and
Oh,
70. Or 770.
Anyone want to hear retail stories?
Sure.
So, I was outside getting cards, like I do.
680 and 780.
So there's this dog that was biting and barking at people as they passed by. Really, really aggressive.
Uh-huh.
And it was halfway out the window.
Mm.
So I was just standing watching, ready to catch it for when it got out and probably get bit. So the owner of the dog comes out and says, "You got a problem with my dog?" And she starts chewing me out. I was like, "No, it's just a very pretty dog." But it was very aggressive. Do you want to know? You want to know what kind of mutt it was?
What? Was
It
it
was,
Jack
uh,
Russell?
It was an Australian Shepherd Great Pyrenees mix.
Hmm.
Which neither one of those breeds are highly aggressive.
Yeah, that sounds like a poor training situation.
No, this
Well,
lady was
it
just
usually is.
this lady was just not nice. Put it nicely. No, I came through the bitch. which spiritual dog does normally equal something that's going to eventually get killed.
Oi. Selling it.
Mayhaps.
This is America, so we all we're supposed to carry firearms, and when a hyper aggressive dog gets loose, that is
You roleplayed the ATF.
yeah.
I don't roleplay. I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you know another Pokemon gets slow start, John?
Which one?
Chicken nuggets.
Think of it. It makes sort of sense.
Is it a
Think
turtle?
about it. Lion
No,
turtle.
it's the base evolution of Riverfrume as a hidden ability.
Actually, now that I think about it, which if you could terrestrialize Shedinja in this game, which element, which typing do you think would make it the most busted?
Poison.
Poison?
Oh, electric. I mean,
I want to say normal because normal is only weak to fighting.
yeah, but electric is a better type, and it's only weak to ground, which
But
you
does
can
it learn?
mitigate by giving him a air balloon, which instantly makes him
Oh, that's right. Oh my
unable to
god.
die.
Oh, that's
I'm
probably
fucking invincible.
no. They probably realized that, and that's why. Well, you know what? Hats off to them
Yes, of
because
course they did.
if they hadn't realized that, or granted, they could have just mitigated that by taking off air balloon.
Yeah, but
Then
why
again,
would you take off air balloon?
so that people can play with Shedinja.
No, fuck Shedinja.
I work at 8 tomorrow. God damn it.
8 in the morning?
Yeah.
Nice.
I get up at 8:30 at 4:30 that way. Oh. But I close on Saturday. I got one closing shift and it had to be a Saturday. Maybe I'll get lucky and that one coworker will switch with me again. She's done it a few times because she likes to she'll plan to go out the night before and she'd rather close this way she can come in later.
So, Epic Games apparently laid off the Fall Guys team.
Yep, I told them.
I mean, it's kinda understandable.
How do you figure?
How so?
Fall Guys has kind of fallen off the map. Pun not intended. But it was a very good time.
Oh, boy.
What the fuck? Okay, guys.
What?
Looking back time.
Is this streaming?
Yeah, that's why I said looking back time.
What the hell?
Is it something forbidden?
What the heck?
It might be loosely political, so I guess yes.
I mean, we don't know why yet.
But err on the side of caution and say yes, it's too political.
Okay. Doesn't Ogre
Ooh,
Pond's
that's
like
a
legs?
nice face tattoo for Cyberpunk, so.
Ogre Pond's legs look like it was one piece and then got split into two.
I'm not gonna say that's political.
No.
I'm gonna say that's what?
Okay then. So
One
yeah,
second. Nvidia got raided?
Yes.
What did they do?
What happened?
Fine. Nvidia was sacrificing the souls of orphans for their processing power.
What happened?
Underground cockfights.
It's underground beta fighting.
Subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on safe Warrants issued for Rufus McBride on counts of practicing as a ripper doc without a license.
Dat is funny.
Record shows 3 counts of causing permanent disability and 1 count of aiding in the staging of a suicide. Purpose in hiding among members of the Wraiths gang. City is offering a reward for neutralizing the threat and the group concealing him.
Oh my god.
I have to work to get it. In order to get Ursuluna, I have to do that fucking. I think it's like what photography thing that take pictures of Pokemon. And I think I also get a Hisuian, whatever. Hisuian Growlithe from that, which kind of worth it because Hisuian Arcanine is cute as fuck.
Yeah, and also dog shit.
Yes, but you know, it's not. I don't want him to use him. I want him to have him.
Honestly, best Hisuian mon. It's weird here.
Someone take their position!
Weirder is goated. Both have relatively good Pokemon and.
Oh, apparently Hisuian decision.
That was an explosive.
Boom.
I am using a thermal katana.
Hey, John, I'm listening to you sing.
I didn't hear any of that. What?
I'm listening to something.
What were you saying?
I think you something.
Show me stuff.
Yeah.
Again, cheap. Cheap radio. Why he built like a Baki character?
That's the point.
God, Baki, the Baki art style is so fucking ugly.
But Baki is so ridiculous, hilarious.
It's so fucking ugly. Especially, here's the thing. It looks surprisingly less ugly in the anime, but it's really fucking ugly in the manga.
Who?
Baki. The series. Oh my god! The Humane Society near me has black lab mixes.
Stop. No, you have dog.
But she needs a friend.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
What?
It's 3 months old.
John. Steve.
Her name is Dottie.
Stop it.
Guy with the smoking.
They have Dalton, Donnie, Daryl.
Stop it.
No, and Dottie.
Also, that is the ugliest destination I've seen.
Go get him, Tiger.
How are they all 3 months? Was somebody a bad breeder?
I mean, yeah, Chihuahuas exist.
Let's see. These were posted on the 13th, or rather, these were intaken on the 13th of this month. Yeah, no way in hell they're still there. A 3-month-old golden retriever Labrador mix. Fuck that. They're not there anymore.
They might be.
They might be, but also I don't
if
have.
If they
the
are, that's how. That's a how moment.
True. Oh my god, it's a Siberian Husky mix, but it's golden black and has heterochromia.
You want to hear the song of its people at 3 a.m.?
It's also 14 years old.
Yeah, do you want to hear the song of its people at 3 a.m.?
Kinda.
Bye, Lucas.
He's probably home now.
Truck, Lucas. What the hell is this?
I gotta stop looking at this every time. Every now and then, I just want to see what dogs they have. It's like, I don't have the space in this house for a second dog.
What is occurring?
Although, if I do ever get my own place and want to adopt another one, I'd have to take my dog with me so that I can make sure they interact properly. Otherwise, we'd have a problem if they didn't.
We gon' have problem. Hey, they updated the map.
Yes, they did. They also updated the driving mechanics, which...
I mean, I saw that. That was one of the first thing they did.
No, they updated it again.
Again.
Yes. They now drive like a fucking dream.
Do a 180. They drift.
I'm so glad this thing has 4-wheel drive.
But no ships yet.
I can also do this.
It has guns. Can you put guns on any vehicle?
It's certain vehicles have weaponry. Also, that was not intentional, but it...
Of course it wasn't.
It's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me.
As I said.
Yeah, they updated Mr. Hands' voice.
I don't have your voice on because I don't want to hear my echo.
The B-boys could not.
I do like the trailer for it. It's like, you want to play? Just remember, the game is fixed. And this is like, double meaning.
Forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
So, is Mr. Blue Eyes in the DLC as well?
Not sure, haven't seen yet.
It's clear you don't intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course. Besides, I didn't ask.
2-player Nuzlocke.
Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like
Soul
pulling
Link.
alligator teeth. Painful for
Yeah, Soul Links are fun.
I still can't believe Jaden played with that one role.
Church.
Where like you both can't have the same a Pokemon with the same typing in your team. It's like
Got it.
that's
Thanks, Hans.
it's like playing it on even harder mode.
There's an even harder mode.
Okay, divider.
The what?
Divider.
The whiter. Death whiter.
Divider.
Type in the chat for again, Jeff. Just kidding.
Yes, people put an F in the chat for the divider between the road. We rode over them with his military-grade truck, armed with 2 machine guns. That they had even more Edge Runners
content, yeah.
Easter eggs and
Yeah.
shit.
If you go to the memorial, you'll see David and you'll see David's.
I was gonna say, didn't they like retcon it so that Rebecca lived?
You will see Rebecca's, but it's kind of weird.
Where you can find her shotgun still in the square, right?
Yep.
I thought she dual wielded. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Hello, Judy. I'm not trying to get iced like Ev.
Now, if only they would have just made it so you can romance.
Hola, señorita. Fandas delicious.
That you could romance Pan Am as a girl.
It's almost as if Pan Am straight.
What?
I am glad that they were willing to do that.
No Yuri for you.
A Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tektronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
Oh, this is the fist fight place, right?
Yep.
Got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh.
I remember this place.
Yeah, I'm kind of a Borg though, so it's not gonna be fun for
Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got.
Damn, no mantis blades.
No lacking.
And so
The intended way to play.
Okay, what?
down to follow me.
Hey, SSJ subbed.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
You ready?
That's the
Not
most
too
recent
scared, are you,
subscription.
Buttercup?
Look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
No, I like beating up a double amputee.
How does Callie exist? She is. I don't know how many songs she's going to do, but she's doing like every other day karaoke streams until she hits 2.3 mil.
Rip that tongue
She is
out.
she is 7,000 off.
Think you're tough shit? Just lucky, that's all.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say. I'll take my eddies now.
Take him and fuck off.
Oh, very generous. Thanks, Bob.
I tell you to fuck off or what? If you trying to piss me off, you're doing a hella good job.
Just been wondering why you need such a long rifle.
Fuck you mean?
Seems like you're overcompensating for something.
Oh my.
A certain shortcoming. You saying you got the micro dick of a field
Oh,
mouse.
John, I have to share
Oh,
something
you're a
with
fucking
you.
corpse.
I told you I like beating up a double amputee.
John.
I don't know you.
Grr.
Sup?
Why are you running? You have a Sand Devastant too?
Yeah, seeing these are terrifying now.
A rudimentary implant. I mean, the auto aim pistols with a lot of upgrades are also quite, you know, terrifying.
Yeah, I am kind of built into smacking people with a hot stick.
Disappoint me is
What?
they're not selling everything.
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
What are you selling?
Of course.
Anything.
Okay. Nope, nothing I want. Wait a second.
Okay, I really need to see.
What the fuck is that getup?
I'd like to use your services.
A long skirt with a corset bra on top? No. This clothing vendor has 0 drip.
I know. Okay, there.
Wait, what's that called? Demon Rhapsody?
Oh, the dress?
Yeah.
Demon Rhapsody Reactive Layer Pencil Dress.
Wear the cap.
No.
I should read down that Cyberpunk.
haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me, of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet? Discuss some details?
Look, why are you giving me this job?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Look, I don't want to do this job. This job is dangerous. The Paralysis job is just me begging to get fucking iced by the AI.
A couple Chooms disappeared.
What are you doing, NCPD? Oh, it's scabs. Okay, I'll help you out.
Don't like that.
Maybe I shouldn't be in formal business attire when talking to the voodoo's.
You are V. We have been waiting.
You my contact?
I'm just the man in the middle. You will learn more.
Who died?
You think we put together?
You screening? There's some...
Most people we work with we knew as babies. You?
Wanna...
Shopping center by the enter. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in this city. Any job, they'll take it.
Hey, at least they're getting jobs.
Les bras sautés tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. Les pas fait aucun sens pousser, les cognards. Just done.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Regardez ici, là.
Dodo, ti, pi, pi, maman.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, regardez là.
C'est où pas dodo,
Qui ça ouvre?
Placide. Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to. Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
Cleaver. It's a knife?
Where are we headed?
This way. Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
No. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled in, made a nest.
Hey, Placide! Mwen gen sa ou te bay lot?
Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
Si sensible que ça? Lovely? Tant mieux.
Come here with your pistol. Give up. I don't know if you scuff suckers take
Pas de besoin. Il y a l'autre qui vient les piments.
Peut-être. Mais ça, c'est pour la bonne pour
Merci.
Let's go. That's foul now.
Placide! Ou gen yon mini?
Pas jodi a.
Mais où t'es dit?
Vita, Emily. Mwen pa plié. You deal with animal before?
Yeah. A few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling. No chemi- Why not send your... How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your Chooms shaman, it is Victor?
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too? That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how.
Hmm.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. You record all this on your own?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
But from inside the gyms. Tech looks pretty
They watch it very...
Placide. Batman Kelly have this encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time
They will... You for...
Animals, they're hired muscle. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech.
Hide from... You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is. What he wants.
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Soti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear?
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
You know, Netwatches are actually the good guys in this quest.
Are they?
Yep.
What kind of build you going with?
Hmm? The
Which one?
GIM, Grand Imperial Mall quest.
What build are you going for?
I'm a Sandovishian katana user.
How are
With
you
a
gonna
bit.
be using a bat?
With a good amount of stamina.
Is this the one where Placide fries the guy with your via you at the end?
Yeah, this is where if you side with the Voodoos, you get zippity
Kill.
zappity.
Yeah, and they kill everyone.
Yeah.
The voodoo boys?
Assholes.
I wanted to say something, but you're on stream.
Their ideas are decent enough.
Shit.
No, having an independent net is a good idea. They're just racist and fucking
Know the way in?
stupid in how they achieve it.
Yeah, garage.
Oh, so they're
in the back.
Hispanics, got it.
But shh.
Anything interesting happen over
No,
there?
they're Haitians.
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well,
Okay. Oh. Okay.
fucking well then.
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The cabinet. Checking.
Right.
Yeah, optic camo is kind of shit.
Live action Bambi is in the works.
Ah, yes, CGI Bambi.
Let's see. The live action remake of Disney's Bambi will be a modernized version. Red flag number one.
Yep.
I think being able to bring it to life for kids today in a way that maybe they can relate to a little bit more would be a service to the original.
Red flag number 2.
Let's see. Bambi was bullied. His mom died. He's forced to live up to the expectations of his father. Explain to me how the original wasn't, relatable to kids today.
Racism.
They're animals.
Speciesism.
Where's that live action Bambi with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Dwayne's Bambi's mom.
I would pay for that,
No.
but unfortunately he writes in his contracts that
He can't die.
Yeah.
He can't lose, ever. So that means that in that live action remake, Bambi's mom comes. Dear Jesus.
No, the moment the bullet hit, Bambi's mom reflects it with her horns.
Yeah,
Why
the movie
does
ends.
Dwayne have that
Why
in
he
his...
does that? Because he's petty.
You know what's funny? That the guy who plays Machete in every movie he's in his contract, it states he has to die to show kids that bad guys don't win.
Uh-huh.
Great Satori.
Which reminds me of that one scene from the last Rambo movie where his niece is like, "People aren't bad for no reason."
Well, some of them are.
Oh, but she learns real fast.
This is the ATM Central. Stay hidden. Beware of Patron.
Katana.
Thank you, optical ammo.
This is the Atrium Centrale. I didn't know they actually did the fucking text in that as well.
Where's my little bitch at? Therefore, I am. Join our membership.
Why do you do non-lethal?
Because the animals are just doing their job here, and I actually want to side with Netwatch.
Yeah, but Netwatch doesn't care about the animals.
I know.
I could have made a PETA joke there. David, don't fire up the Sandy. We'll blow out your brains.
Get out here trying to make an lamb cheering campaign just to make people a whole new fetish.
What?
Didn't you see it?
No.
You had a woman dressed as the lamb on a table with her with her hands tied.
Oh,
as they were.
the Peter thing.
Yes, it was. It not only did it not work, it had a very kind of hilarious side effect. They're the ones who made that that Mario game spoof where you're a Tanuki trying to get his pelt back from Mario.
But the leaf makes you into a Tanuki. It doesn't.
Don't think about it too hard.
Peter didn't.
Peter never
They
does.
they even did that Pokemon spoof.
Peter doesn't even want people to keep chickens when that's realistically the best place for them.
Same with cows.
Look, cows can do great in the wild if they're actually, you know, wild fucking cows instead of the domesticated.
Most cow breeds would very much die.
Yes, but that's only because of humans.
Same with chickens. There are wild chickens.
Yes.
There
Damn,
are
some
also
of those
wild
chickens
pigs.
are
They're
wild.
called boars.
Yeah, but no, pigs are weird because you can place a regular pig in the wild and it will grow hair because the DNA just reverts for no reason. It is pigs will midlife evolve into boars if you release them. It is freaky as fuck.
I wonder if anyone's done a study on that.
They have, and the answer is they don't fucking know why they do it.
Maybe pigs are actually just, you know, the future rulers of this planet. We just don't know it.
No, that's ravens.
I will tell you.
Fair enough.
The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals eat it soon.
Hell, some ravens are already starting to mimic human speech, so it's only a matter of time.
How did they just detect me at random?
Find out one day that ravens were created by the CIA as a espionage method, but some got free and it was too late.
So CG Projekt Red said that this is the only DLC that they'll do, right? Or at least for a big paid one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame.
I mean, someone encrypted all their files for half a year.
What?
Oh, someone was real pissy about the release of Cyberpunk 2077. Hacked into them, encrypted all their files.
Huh.
Yeah.
So that's why it took so long.
To get some of the patches out, yeah.
There's an NG Plus now, right?
I think so.
Just check. NG Plus Cyberpunk 2077. That is one thing. No, there is currently not.
There should be an NG Plus update.
Well, it will have then, but it doesn't yet.
Yeah.
Every game should ship a fucking NG Plus. It's the easiest thing to put in. I remember absolutely ripping this chick apart.
I could as well, I just don't want to. Also, it's funnier if I do it this way. Oh. Forget how you get in without dealing with her.
I am finally returned.
Hello, returned. My name is Sil.
What the fuck?
Ready for some fun?
Proceed. What's going on?
Try to scramble low. Keep focused. But I cannot hold it long. It's safe somewhere with Alpha Animal. Deal with him.
This is the only way I can do it non-lethally.
Imagine playing the immorality game as a pacifist.
I'm not a pacifist. This just gets me better shit later on. Come on. Come on. Can't touch this.
I think she's had enough.
Yes, what are your feelings on putting rice and tacos and tortillas?
Hmm?
What are your feelings about putting rice in tacos and tortillas?
Tacos?
I mean, I think it would depend on how you prepared the rice, right? Like there's a world of difference between plain rice and, you know, Spanish prepared rice.
Well, the thing is, it's about tacos. It's not about the rice.
Tacos.
You
Wait,
put
you
it
put
in
rice in the taco?
burritos, but you don't put rice in tacos.
I was gonna say the frick.
I mean, what would you have to do to rice to make it a reasonable thing to put in a taco? Like
Nothing. You don't put rice in a taco.
Season it.
well, I mean more for keeping it from just falling out.
We need access to their data. Clear?
It is impossible. If you are eating multiple tacos, one thing will fall out. It is impossible.
Yeah.
That's why it's put in the burrito, to prevent that.
Well, my understanding of putting rice in burritos, it soaks up the more juicy other ingredients.
Yeah, that's what you
Just
taste in the
separate
rice.
the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you season the rice separately as well? more flavor.
Let's go.
Just a
I don't know.
second
Do
ago,
you?
tried to flatline
You gonna if you're gonna
Now
eat
you
burgers
wanna
and fries, you're gonna fry the patty too.
Flatline? No, just discouraged.
You eat what?
But it looks like I
Burgers and French
underestimated.
fries.
You're roboting.
Didn't
Sorry.
come all
but-
this way to talk.
Had a Spectre on you,
Never
didn't
mind.
you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders.
If you're eating what?
No
Never
idea what
mind.
the voodoo boys have
No,
gained,
say
but our
it.
pockets are deeper.
Hmm.
You trying to buy me out?
Not at all. Consider it a counteroffer. Don't gamble your life on the boys. They aren't exactly known for their professional integrity. They've been in Night City, what, 50 years? Yet still, they cling to a tribal mentality. Their distrust of outsiders, legendary.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with my mom Brigitte, voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
You have Brigitte? And how'd you manage that?
When we took the mall, we knew the VDBs had sent runners. T. Neptune breached first, to see what was going on. When we iced him, Brigitte dove in after him, used him to shield herself. Tough cookie, that one, but still finds herself stuck.
Got anything to back that claim? That the Voodoos want to set me up?
Wanna? They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link, slipped in the Spectre and a virus.
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That's so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic.
Fine. And? Nothing out of place. No trace of...
Do it again, then cross-check the result against the first.
Identical, right? Mm-hmm. 'Cause it's not a real scan, it's a copy.
The data collection. Why would you target Pacifica's runners?
That's the job.
This is about Rezo Agwe, isn't it? Can't have an indie net where you aren't welcome to protect and serve, huh?
No such thing as an independent net. If the Voodoo boys breach the Black Wall, we'll all be fucked one way or the other.
That's true.
Brigitte and the other one, Neptune. What's their condition?
Tags are active, so the VDBs must be keeping them alive from their side.
But they can't sustain that forever.
They cannot, which in turn makes Brigitte and T less useful to us. Tried using their interface to breach the Voodoo subnet, but Brigitte proved stubborn. She managed to take some bites out of our systems before we secured her.
Little taste of your own medicine. All right.
I
What
love
do
that
you
the
offer?
third Hokage has gotten so much shit in recent years.
He is
I'll
an
fish
idiot.
the Voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and T. Neptune. They'll wake up
Yes,
like
I
nothing
will
ever
take
happened.
care of your son. Just a
Not to
psychos
worry.
check. Go live
And
alone.
all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data. Thoughts?
No, he barely
Clock's
even
flipping
gets
digits.
started money
Okay,
for,
do it.
for a living because he's always
I
fucking
knew we'd
with
have a
expired
meeting of the
food.
minds.
Can't believe you're falling for this shit.
It's like, bruh,
Why the fuck are you roboting so badly, John?
I don't know. My internet's kind of slow right now.
Hmm.
Hold up. Am I downloading something without realizing?
Oh, almost forgot. Mercenary's leaving. She's joined the
Did it file?
team, so be nice. Don't want any
Strange.
problems. Good luck. Got a feeling we'll be seeing each other.
Fan of westerns, huh?
Of course. They depict a simpler, better time. One thing hasn't changed, though. Good guys still carry badges.
Ever seen Unforgiven with the Hackman guy?
No. And they...
Give it a shot sometime. A must-watch. Oh.
So he was behind this. Not altogether surprised.
Do you ever see this guy again?
And none too subtle.
You guys know each other?
You get some contact.
Our world's a small one, I guess.
Well, we're doing whatever
You're
we
not
can
in
to
Phantom
make it even
Liberty?
smaller.
Not sure.
Of course. They depend. One.
Righteous Sheriff. Think you might have found Netwatch's new recruiting slogan.
Now there's an idea. You've clearly got a feel for this.
He's letting her go? Better have a quick...
What the fuck, V? You are off net. I lose your eyes.
Brigitte and the other guy, are they back?
Who told? Yes, Mama B is awake.
Perfect. Because I gotta talk to her.
And what of Netwatch?
Taken care of.
Look for my people up front.
There's a cat sleeping.
It is what cats do.
Tired. Why not recharge on the incredible food court?
We are to take you to Placide.
I'll find it.
Sure. Yes.
Or they won't give us a...
Placide will wait you up this day.
What the fuck you do in the GIM? You were to hack the agent, not cut deal with him. You tell me, Ranyo. You say what happened. You say or I open you see with my own eye what worm crawling the door.
Fucking dare you.
I say, we must head under. I do not know what Netwatch plans, but they are not done.
You are worried about agents? Then shoot her in the head. I do not know what they put in her, what corruption is in her system.
You don't know what is in there to begin with, how much it is worth.
I know. I stand her. Only a normal filthy Ranyan.
Ale, menemunyo na kavoa. Come with me.
You must be Brigitte.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
If it is function.
Bio... Haven't found it. You commissioned.
How do you...
Evel...
Ah, You found us because she led you to us. She has...
Listen.
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data... There is no other way.
Because if you fuck up, you're left...
I gave...
You guys sure seem to love this place. But, honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... Yon bête de bas.
Ah, I see someone's seen Lilith.
Soon you will see.
It's an AI behind the black wall.
Oh, right.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange. Did you let him
What
scan
is
you?
this emote?
No, why?
It would complicate our work.
It is the licky dog.
Look.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system.
It is one of my
When all
favorite
states were
emotes.
connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Let's over some good emotes.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
How do I...
You'll be
under your...
If you knew what is out there in the...
How's all...
The interface show you the data.
You know, Gundam Evolution may be going down, but it gave some good models.
Alt?
The relic
What?
Arasaka held close.
Yeah.
Alt Cunningham.
Oh.
No.
He's asking
robot-
what?
Johnny. Though.
Gundam Evolution.
Robot it so hard.
Gundam Evolution, the game.
All right, V. Guess you better tell her
It's
Tell her
getting
what?
shut down.
about us.
Gundam.
Construct's active.
Revolution.
Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
You will look at this.
What, you think I'm hallucinating?
Is that a new type of Pokemon gimmick? A revolution?
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to
Mega
collaborate.
revolution.
Alt will know it.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the black wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connected.
Connection the black wall. You know all. The final bastion against the post-war AIs.
That would be yours.
But the black wall is an
Oh,
AI itself.
I'm fucking
If
retarded.
the AIs thought like people.
Johnny,
Yeah, whatever.
what exactly...
Alt the only. When the
chain?
When the black wall was built, everyone think the ice would be. But technology advances. The corporate.
Let's do this.
And once
Hello,
I'm
Lucas.
done with these idiots, I'm slaughtering them all. They're
Why doesn't
traitors.
let Alt do it?
What?
Because she won't do that.
Okay.
Well, she does. She fries them if you choose a specific path.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
This is Cyberpunk. Everyone kills everyone.
Well, I'm glad that you told me because I want them dead. They're traitors to the human race.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the Voodoo Boys?
Yep.
Correct.
Oh yeah, she'll find them. But I reloaded my save when that happened because I wanted to do it myself.
Unrelated. Lucas, I was just training my Mithra amiibo.
We can
Okay.
enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short.
She fucking?
We must.
She parried me.
Brigitte?
You know
Okay.
the perfect guard drop where you parry and the other person gets stunned. She fucking parried and then just stood there looking at me like, is that it?
No,
Then
she's looking at you like pathetic.
And then because she didn't do anything, I beat her face. Like, capitalize on your opportunities. This is why we are training you, dumb bot.
What's happening?
Alright, I'm probably gonna get stuck in traffic for an hour.
I'll windstorm.
They'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out!
Johnny!
What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal around on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up? It's not your band. You're no solo act.
Hey, I'm still here.
You kinda are, though.
John,
Only one.
22 minutes.
Because everyone.
Oh.
Oh, what?
The new Sonic form. Well, granted, that's when the DLC drops. It'll be like, give it like an hour for people to rip the model or whatever, or to day mine it.
No, I mean more
Is it the concert or Carrie?
like. I think. I thought you were about to say an hour for people to play it. It's like, can Sonic speedrunners play an entirely new content through that fast, especially with 3 new characters?
Yes.
I mean, I don't care about anything else. I just want to see the new form. Or I guess you probably have to play as the other 3 before you can even do that.
Presumably the new form is at the end of the story.
Can't save. Can I quick save?
I guess Amy fights with cards.
No, she fights with hammers.
Hammers?
Oh, wait. Are they really bringing the Amy the card reader gimmick thing out of the abyss?
They're tarot cards, so yeah.
Why? That was such a throwaway concept.
I'm just reminded the Larry and the people who made Baldur's Gate did a little animation thing to celebrate the PS5 launch.
Mm-hmm.
And in the background, you see a blue-haired rogue, a pink-haired paladin, a red-haired monk, and a orange-haired wizard. The paladin had a hammer. Oh, dear God. Yep, I'm gonna be stuck in traffic.
Sucks.
This really exemplified why I hate this fucking dude so much.
What?
Is it the cream cheese, dude?
No. Because the cream cheese dude is just a fucking influencer making food videos. This guy's a millionaire, graduated from Harvard, then did a fucking TV show, and now he thinks it's hot shit.
lie. That concert, samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe.
Hey guys, 12 mil
Honestly,
Falcon, Captain
I've
Falcon,
got
or
better
12
things
mil
to do.
Ridley.
Just hoped I'd help
Falcon.
you
Ridley.
realize you're deluding
What?
yourself.
Falcon.
Ridley.
Found that doing anything about it, that's on you.
Okay, somebody else please chime in.
Ridley.
Think we're done for the
Fuck
day,
you.
so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
Not another goddamn word, okay? Just shut up, for once.
You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me. This is all we have, all we are. Where you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Hey! Good noise, Chooms. Come on, I'll walk you home.
Ran out of boosters, didn't ya?
Can't kill me because there's words. Please away.
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Choombas.
But what if there won't
Yeah,
be
still, I
another
got to
time,
a necromancer guy.
Johnny boy?
Give frag?
No, the fat necromancer guy.
Oh, Balthazar.
Yeah.
He's fun.
I've yet to kill him. I completed all the trials, but I'm gonna go kill him when I get home.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny!
With
My Hero Ultra Rumble came out.
Oh no, anyways. Yeah, the leap of faith trial of Char is mildly annoying.
My boss just asked me if I could work in an hour, and I'm like, no. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's too short a notice.
Even my boss is like that.
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while.
So
Johnny
that's,
boy.
can you work today?
How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go
How's
through
it
town.
look down there?
Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
Is it
Well,
stopped?
Shove so many tubes up your ass.
Dude, I can't see
you'll
the end
have
of the
2 months
traffic.
off from pissing the
Well,
skin
through
out
town.
of milk froth.
I'm
Also
glad I
cost
went my
getting
normal route.
synthetic liver.
I got through fairly quick.
Old one was looking worse than a
The Captain
paper
Falcon
bag
one, by
full
the
of
way.
shit.
Great.
Oh.
Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Falcon Punch.
Funnily enough, there were no Falcon.
Man, did I...
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch.
This guy.
Kids like...
So I see.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there in Watts?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
John. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story?
Boy.
Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
I sure do love West Virginia State.
Had my story. But then some cats
Yes,
tossed
am
me
I
in the back
allowed
of a
to
van and sped
talk
off.
smack about West Virginia State troopers?
Aim to do
Yeah.
something about it.
On stream?
She was your output, wasn't she?
Okay. West Virginia State troopers are lazy fucks. Country
Maybe-
road,
Yeah.
take me
Just
home.
sort of goings on.
What'd you say, Steve?
Maybe it's just around your
kidnapping. It's collapse.
No,
You even know
you
what she
go
does
for any
for a
part of. With the
Girl's one of the
exception of
best runners
Charleston,
around.
if you go anywhere else, they're just lazy
So,
fucks.
one of how many? No. Only
To
linked to
the
Arasaka's the
plains.
fact that Johnny's...
And she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term.
I'm gonna ran the car again.
Arasaka
boy,
wanted
now it's
her.
raining.
Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
No, that's pretty bad.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding.
How do I get
So I could
70?
try this before you know.
How do I get?
Alt got lucky.
Oh
Slipped
no!
through their mantis blades.
No!
What?
Me she was afraid.
What?
I
Yeah.
rolled a stat block that's 15,
Okay, so
12,
what are they
12,
after?
16, 12.
Soul
That's pretty
killer,
good, right?
An AI. Sound
The
familiar at
dump
all?
stat is a
Course.
4.
Urban legend.
Ooh.
It's no legend. Soul killer's real. And your
So,
Choombas at Arasaka just hired
-3
her.
charisma.
Take
No,
that in.
-4.
Sokka with soul.
Yeah, no,
You
you
even imagine that,
you
Rock?
you dumped that. You
Arasaka will be on
in that stat
Tell
block.
me the rest on the way.
Do I hear
God,
extreme down?
Awful.
Oldest trident.
Like the rest of it is so pretty okay, and then you get 4.
So what'll it be?
Even that's better.
Coming with?
Most salvageable one you can get
To grab
on
Alt
terms of on
right
the low
back.
side is 6.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
Also, Steve has flesh bones been explained to you.
You are roboting.
I'll be in the car.
Damn you, Nokia demon!
You'll wait as long as
Lucas
you
will
need
shortly
to.
be claimed entirely. Patches! Okay, be that way.
Where the hell's
How
Rogue?
could we leave?
Bro,
Sit.
I love this Ike.
Stay.
This Ike was up against a Kazuya
Got an
and a
IOU
Mario
here
with
your
2
autograph on
stocks.
it.
And
Guess it's
the
your
Ike
lucky
lost
day.
his teammate. And he's like, fucking, I'm not quitting.
The
And
usual.
honestly tried to fight them. He got power bombed by Kazuya
You see-
directly into the lower blast zone. But still.
Well, yeah.
$13 mil Violet.
Fucking fuck.
Fuck it. It's
Johnny,
Violet. Somebody
hand
is
here.
is a madman and playing a 13 mil Daisy,
Heard
but
you
it's a
were-
Violet
Dunno.
at 13 mil. No.
How about now?
No, you can go fuck
Sounds
yourself.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
You know who he was talking to. I need a name.
Am I still roboting?
I wish I could
No,
remember.
Yes.
I
no
do.
idea what happened. This enough to refresh things for you? Could
Your
be.
first time
What
here,
was her
isn't it?
name again?
Want some advice?
Yishin? Sure.
Go the fuck away.
It's a raining man. Hallelujah.
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Is this a
private meet,
new way
so
of
you
them
say.
showing this? I
Promise
don't
to be
remember looking like this.
What?
I'm watching as a stream.
This happened last time I played, but it was slightly different.
Yeah, 'cause it looks better.
Yeah.
Hate these slimy fucking fixers.
I'm not touching the DLC for a long while, because apparently in console it has crashing issues.
rather be now?
Oh no.
Skill issue.
Don't know you.
That's no problem.
Not the crashing
Just as long as
issues.
everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here then.
I got it.
So I take it I'm not robot.
But out.
Nope, you're still roboting, even worse.
Don't you get it? He's not here.
So this time, you... So...
It's important.
Or you think we won't live to...
Oh, that was brutal.
Deal.
Okay, to explain, Byleth dropped
indeed.
back off ledge,
Johnny,
and the
didn't know
Daisy
she had
made
a
the
fucking
mistake
tail?
Mr.
of
Silverhand.
trying to jump off stage
coming with
to
us.
edge guard the Byleth, and
Here.
yeah, she got the stomp.
Grapple.
Yep, she got the grapple. This is why you never be above in the head of Byleth if you can help her.
What other characters do that? The Joker does that.
Yeah, but Byleth is easily the most aggressive with it.
Yeah. Don't Castlevania characters do that as well?
What, Tether?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Young and Toonlink both tether.
Oh fuck, that's right. Young Link's that fucking grab.
The hook shot.
Yeah.
But Byleth is the only one that can use the tether as an extremely potent spike.
Yeah.
Like the biggest bullshit spike in the game.
No, well,
Pyra down air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble in heaps.
Yeah.
And I also want to contend the funny Mario smash.
But the thing with Byleth's like tether spike is that it makes it virtually impossible to edgeguard Byleth from above. Like
No. See, Mario's spike is not
It's
broken.
not bullshit. It's just really funny.
It's the most. How do I put this? It's the most
forward
targeted.
aerial.
It is the most personal aerial in the game because it's got a slow wind up per se. It's an overhead spike downwards. Then there's that moment where it makes contact and you freeze for like a fraction of a second before being sent straight down.
Dude, imagine getting forward aerialed in the kill stream. You know, the final dramatic kill shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was playing Smash with a friend of mine yesterday, and I bought everything, but I never played Kazuya.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, dude? You just hold A.
The funny thing is that Kazuya is really easy to do well with, but if you actually learn how to play Kazuya, he gets even wackier.
My fucking god, there are so many stupid combos in his kit. Also, fucking Sora.
Sora is a floaty boy.
Yeah, Sora's like
the
fucking
only
Pichu, but a medium-sized character.
the only swordy boy that no one complained about.
I complain about him because fucking the Mards.
Okay, let me rephrase that. The only swordy boy no one complained about for being a swordy boy.
I mean, I don't think anyone.
Although it's kind of funny because when Bailiff was introduced, they even made a reference to the fact that people were sick of the sword characters.
Well, Bailiff doesn't have only a sword. The bow and an axe.
Bailiff has so much utility, it's not even funny.
Also, that reminds me, I learned something the other
What?
day. Apparently, the Byleth trailer makes more sense in Japan because male and female Byleth have different default names in the Japanese version.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Apparently.
It's a shame I still don't know anything about Fire Emblem, so that doesn't even make any sense for me yet.
Roy and
played free.
Marth were my first introduction to. Didn't even know what the series is. I just knew them from Melee.
Dude, for the longest time, I thought Lucina was just like a gender bent Marth, and not
Yes,
his.
same.
Not his great.
Descendant. We don't know how many generations.
And also Chrom. You know, the best Fire Emblem like character is Pyra and Mithra. It's a joke that always works.
Because
I mean-
barely anybody knows what Xenoblade is.
No, but it's just Pyra and Mithra play like super souped up Fire Emblem characters.
I don't think that's super souped up Fire Emblem characters. I think what you mean is a souped up sortie. It's just
Yes, but the sorties
vast
are all
there's
Fire
only
Emblem
one.
characters.
There's only like 2 sorties that aren't Fire Emblem characters, and they're
And
the
one of them is
Links, and-
Steve.
No, one of them is Banjo.
No.
Kazooie is a sword. Tell me I'm wrong.
Kazooie is a hammer.
Does that
I mean,
mean that Duck is also a sword?
Does Duck Hunt use the duck as a melee weapon?
In one of the attacks?
And I guess technically.
I like that Duck Hunt is just. How do I put this? Duck Hunt is just able to use like the gun in a sense,
Hey
where it
guys,
can shoot at something from off field.
12 mil Roy or 11 mil Dark Samus?
Roy.
Dark Samus. God damn it,
Roy.
Sil. Fine, Roy.
We'll go with Roy.
I still don't know what Fire Emblem he's from.
It's Melee.
Like I know what I know what Marth and Ike are from. I've played both those games. Played Three Houses.
Roy is a playable character and the protagonist of Fire Emblem: The Binding Blade.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I guess this blade is binding.
But
Cool character design though. Like, who wears white pants with a blue top?
Roy.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody else, for sure, in the history of forever.
Also, I played Sephiroth for 2 matches, and Sephiroth is just... It's just like... It doesn't matter what button I press, everything dies.
Yeah, yeah, Sephiroth's really easy to do well with, except against like a really good player, because you can just kind of, yeah, up B is really good, and then all the other buttons do pretty good things too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for the next part of the Final Fantasy VII remix, and I'm just over here like, why?
Bruh, okay, that was sick. The Roy spot dodged Samus's tether grab and then forward smashed the. He got spiked off the stage though. Sad.
Ah. Okay. Lobster caviar truffle? Why? Why?
Because rich
What?
people.
There's no way that tastes good.
Bottom, bet you thou.
What is good?
Lobster caviar truffle bite.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna put all the expensive things on one thing that's also expensive.
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Just like, all you're doing this for is for just the appeal of, hey, these three things are generally speaking, in each of their classes, the most expensive thing. I'm just gonna put a shit ton of it on here. This isn't the. This is just a waste of fucking ingredients.
Yeah.
While you're always going off, oh, I source sustainable fish and this and that and what, and you're fucking buying black truffle and shaving it on a lobster shell, and then buying caviar from your own fucking company to shill.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
It's past 12. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
That was very quick. Okay.
Have a good day.
Have a good sleep.
Bye. Have a great time.
Sonic Frontiers still says I'm using the most recent version of the software.
Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick. Next right, take.
You hanging in?
Think we're clear of him.
I'll park somewhere. Should chat.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the pains out. It'll be a gig to remember.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Man, I really wish
Thompson. No.
some of these models
No,
would still
why does it
land.
matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him.
Like some of the
Meteors
models
are bad
definitely.
What?
In 2077.
Say someone finds a tape later.
Yeah.
A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
Really go.
Great.
Shot fire! Ready or not, here they come.
What now?
Give me a second. I'll get it over. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come. Get ready. Got four headed our way.
Get ready.
I'm impressed. Seriously.
Dead, Corporal Skunk.
We find you, no matter what.
That went well. Guess you are useful sometimes.
Goddamn terrorist! Keep up the pressure!
Hey, leave a little for me.
I just.
Turret, watch out.
Opening fire.
No.
Surround him!
Fucking dwarf arm is so thick it can't. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Oh, you!
Yes, fucking own it. Government, reload it. What's with you? You gonna get your head in this fight or not?
Take their position!
Keep that up.
Too late.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Oh, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Wow. Were you going for douchebag of the year?
And here I was, afraid you'd try to cheer me up. Well, what's not to like, Scout? Hmm?
Never mind. But you sure glossed over Alt earlier.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
So,
that me?
What did you do?
Hello, SSJ. I am live.
Nuclear charges.
He is alive.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? Netwatch could have hunted.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains... They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
And Rogue went with you.
I picked...
Said it yourself, she was the best. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rock...
Different times, kid. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka!"
Voodoo boys think they know where she is.
Where no...
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through.
Ka-ching.
A moment.
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes. We are ready. First. Beyond, there are no portals. Beyond the black wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So...
But we will...
And the...
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Before you passed...
We will... You will...
Never had it.
You.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ali.
How do I get to the other side? Rashid? Alt?
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Old Cunningham. Joris, Yap attacking network lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch. Netwatch cannot touch me here.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
What of Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them.
Purge?
Not actually gonna...
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with...
Switch.
Probably how they got to...
It matters not.
Oh, you pulled us out of there. Then...
I have recognized your engram.
So you can pay me back. V, this is Alt. Alt?
The chip, the relic. It's killing me.
I see...
Why the... You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and...
Your death.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you.
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you This should be obvious.
Yep.
You...
Really?
Mind
How's that help?
Well, it didn't make... Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories.
What you saw was his subjective view of... It bears...
Okay, I get it. You hate John.
I cannot...
Can't?
Can't. To attempt to do so.
Interesting.
The voodoo...
Why am... Fine, so how about Makoshi?
If I could gain access to Makoshi...
Good, we can work with that. We'll get...
They're not
Best
mine.
runner Night Cities.
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
What's not
Kinda
yours?
like a custom-made prison
If you
jumpsuit.
dogs in the background,
I refuse
Oh,
to
okay.
be caged in there ever again.
there's a lot
What
of
can
dogs in
you
this
do for
building.
me? Exactly. Everyone I've met so
I was
far
looking through
says I'm
the
too far
shelter
gone.
near me. They
By
have
everyone, you mean Hellman?
With the soul killer
Labrador
resident inside
Retriever
Makoshi, I will
mixes.
create a construct of you, then disentangle
And they're like they're like 3 or 5 months old, and it's like
So, you'll save my life.
the only downside is those fuckers get big.
neural and
Yeah, they do.
the soul. I did not grant the
Don't have
Oh,
the,
yeah.
name, but
don't have the
soul
room for
killer
them,
does
unfortunately.
precisely
They have
what it
3 of them,
promises to do.
which is why I'm thinking they might not have updated the website. There's no way in hell, like over 10
Right,
days
so
after
we got a
the
plan.
thing is posted, that
But
they
how
still
will I
have
reach Makoshi?
3
I've created
basically
armies of failed
just
They were
well,
children.
no longer
Were bit. With
weaning
crack
or
a
anything
whip.
like that.
Yeah,
Johnny,
Puppies.
they're almost guaranteed to be snatched up quick.
Yes.
You know how
That
fucking
age,
where it is.
that bridge.
Yeah.
Alt.
And
And
you're
that
not gonna be
breed.
paying
Leave.
for you're not gonna be paying fucking
No.
you know,
The
breeding
premiums.
prices for that.
Yeah, the premium.
So oh wow. The My Hero Battle Royale is only like 3 gigs.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end.
What?
Runner Fox had it.
My Hero Academia.
Okay.
as it took
Battle
us
Royale.
to
Yeah.
get out of Delta.
Yeah,
But
it just came out.
Still got Mr.
Hmm.
Grumps left.
Interesting.
I know, right?
As long as they keep you-know-who out of it, it should be a balanced game.
Shigaraki?
The other you-know-who.
All for one?
Yes, him.
We'll see.
I'd say more, but we're on stream. It's not even really spoilers, I just really don't like that character. He'd be an ace at tennis, that's for sure.
Il t'a fait pour nous regarder ça qui a passé dans le tunnel là.
I did come across the spoilers for the next chapter, and I'm not all that surprised for the last resort, but you know, it's not gonna do jack shit. Are you kidding me? Ah, Lucas.
He returns.
Alright.
Are you home, or are you now just doing
Yeah,
the game?
he's on PC.
Okay.
I see Discord has added a new shop. It is the Avatar decoration shop.
Hey, Lucas.
Yes.
My Hero Ultra Rumble just dropped. Wait.
Oh no! Anyways. Look upon the field in which I grow my fucks. See later, she's barren. So Steve. Steve is not here, okay.
At the moment.
Okay, so we no information that being. Oh well.
What?
My Hero.
My Hero. Yeah.
Third trimester cramping.
I feel like crossplay should be the you know the default for a battle royale now.
That was your
You would
ticket.
think so, but
Sit and
you know.
rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah blah blah. Fuck
Seems like it's trios only.
Smash Makoshi.
So it's Apex,
really are turning
but
into
My
me.
Hero.
SSJ is here.
I've been here.
Can't say I'm
You weren't
excited,
here when
'cause
I went to
you're
his pay.
You know,
There.
we get along as the need arises.
Sonic Frontiers still says I'm using the latest version of the software.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to drop until.
Test of a
It
person's
was supposed to
true
be
value.
dropped by now. 5 o'clock
Yeah,
Pacific time.
maybe.
That's
Pretty
8
soon,
o'clock
really.
Eastern.
What was it like?
Uh,
Being you guide.
wait,
What's
was
on
it-
top of the world? Failure not an
It's
option,
6:30
not a
right
thought.
now.
Till it
Not
happens.
around
Yeah.
Death feels real now. It's only now
I think I
know it.
miscalculated a lot.
When all your friends live across different time zones, you just have to memorize this shit.
Makoshi felt.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Like sleep?
I'm trying to avoid spoilers
Had no sense of passing time.
For
for the last episodes of Fiona and Cake before it comes before I watch it online.
Remember,
good luck.
So far, no, so far so good. I had to stay off TikTok because that shit will creep up on you.
Makoshi.
Oh no,
Arasaka
you have to
even
stay off
built it?
TikTok. Oh, you do
If I
actually.
could only see inside Saburo.
As I say, yeah, I actually make content now.
People can be bought.
Yeah, that's not really fair of me to say.
But it's only in Mikoshi
So-
that you can
Beforehand, when I
periodize,
did it, that's a different story.
pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection.
Also, apparently, Amy
Scary,
in this
talented
DLC will be
runners,
using tarot
soul
cards to
killed,
attack.
packed away.
I mean, that is
We're using
what
them
she
now,
once did.
Probably controlling him.
And can
So,
you fly on
really
her
hard to manage.
hammer.
That's what it's about.
I think that's the thing that she can do in one of the other games.
Corps have always tried to
Don't ask
shut
me which one. I
down
haven't played them
one
all,
way or
but I feel like I've
Saburo's
definitely heard
ambitions.
that before.
She rides it like a broomstick, which fair, but at the same time, I don't know. It would have been cool if she like
Shouldn't
rode it like
exist.
like a
Of all the
hoverboard.
destruction and pain
Or the
Corps
Nimbus Cloud.
reground the world, what happens at
Oh, is it
Mikoshi
sitting on it?
is worst.
Like with legs crossed. That could also
Know
work.
why?
I mean, Goku stands on that
Strip
too.
you of your right to die.
True.
No different than being kept alive.
I guess
on
the
a
sitting thing was
respirator. That ain't the
was
worst
mostly like a
Worst
Gohan
thing's
and a
when they
Goten
switch
thing.
up your identity. And
Yeah,
you
kind
never-
of.
Corps
Here's the
have
thing.
already
Do you
taken the world
can
for their own.
can you
Now they're
autopilot
coming
Nimbus?
for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what
Good question.
Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Steve, what are you sending me?
Oh, since I'll have to do it since they're not talking anymore. Have the concept of flesh golems been brought up to you?
No.
Okay then. I was thinking that might depending on how you want that
I'll
might
be
work.
back. Things happening.
Things you say.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in the city. Any job, they'll take it.
People were really trying to die on the hill that amethyst from Steven Universe Flag.
No, it's being
Don't swear up and down. She's black coded. It's like, okay, so what is she known for? Body image issues, stealing, eating a lot.
And I can save your life.
I don't think you want to make this comparison.
Songbird, got my full attention.
Glad to hear that. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix of night.
Also, Lucas, I already sent Syl some
Dogtown. City within Night
cliff
City.
notes about.
Know of clans who tried to
about
establish
Blade
footholds on the
stuff,
black
so-
market there. Never
Okay.
managed to stake any claims. Hell, some
He
claim
offered
never made
to
it back.
Fair mistake.
Homebrew the class,
One you
the
won't repeat.
race himself.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Oh, never mind then.
I appreciate this.
So I was thinking, yeah. So imagine how different a series it would be if Samurai Jack just had a gun.
This is one.
He did have a
Same.
He does.
No, you understand. You don't understand. It's the same concept of the sword, but as a gun.
That's just Blade.
Elaborate haze. Or a fucking life.
Also, he did have
Fucking-
guns.
Yeah, he did, and it was awesome. He also had armor, which was very sad. I wonder how
He had a bite.
He had a fucking. This man in 50 years.
He had a sick ass
time,
spike.
True.
He learned how to. He learned how to operate a motorcycle, and likely also figured out how to how to upkeep it.
No easy feat.
Considering his tech knowledge beforehand was non-existent.
Also, the Scotsman.
Yeah, a story that I keep seeing recently of a boxer during a match, his opponent just kept hitting him in the back of the head, and now he's
That's a
crippled.
no-no. That's a no-no.
Apparently, the other guy was never wasn't disqualified.
That ref was really paid off.
Yeah. Frankly, there's really nothing you can do aside from just headgear to protect the back of the head.
Grimy.
I don't like boxing as a sport. Granted, I don't like most sports. I don't like football. It's just boring.
Sports are more fun when you're playing them, though.
Yep.
I was homeschooled. I never played them.
Are there no children in your? No, probably not.
Homeschool.
Yeah, I get you. What? You never left the house?
Not really.
Oof.
Other than children's church and youth group, not really.
Youth group. Ugh.
Yeah, no, that was.
Ain't no child. Ain't no child went to youth group willingly.
Nope.
The hell was that?
He's gone psycho!
you order Chinese food, they go, "Oh, it'll be ready in like 15 minutes." You get there 20 minutes later. 5 more minutes. It's like you fucking lied to me.
Must have been 15 minutes of freeze time. No, never mind.
That would have been like 3 days.
Yeah.
5 minutes. And so the biggest lie in anime was told.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map.
Alright.
Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Crazy bitch! Hope you got room! How dare you alive! Where?
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported around Eden Beach Mega Ride. Stanislav Sabisco likely at the scene. Perp is a known captain among scavengers with multiple smuggling priors. City officials have a reward on offer for neutralizing Zabisco and his group.
Some fuckers on my ass! Take her from me! Prepare to get fucked!
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Hello?
Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm. And?
And what?
Yes.
I'll make it.
Is that...
Alright. Guess it's time to kill the necromancer. I don't think I've got no rewards. Yes, there's pain.
What?
The next chapter of Suicide Hunter will not be out till the 6th of October.
That is indeed pain.
It's so... Why? Oh, it's so cute. Scratch and the owlbear cub are playing.
Well, I just got one of the best sand divisions in the game.
Which one's that?
The Falcon. Which allows me to increase the time that I'm in slow time each time I get a kill.
Neat. Yeah, for the entirety of my playthrough, I just used the one that whenever enemy spot you, it slows down time.
That's not Sandy.
Which one is that?
I think that's a reflex tuner.
I know it went on your spine.
Yeah, that's a reflex tuner. Sandy is count as OS's and... Damn.
You remember that little tiefling that stole the idol?
Yeah.
Did you send her to the end or did you send her to the camp?
I'll tell him.
I sent her. I've already done. I sent her to the camp.
That was a good decision.
And she's been hanging out with withers. This child is safe.
Yes. Safest child in all of Faerun.
Yes, hanging out with the little god of death. Which is really obvious to use when you first find him.
I'm surprised less people figured it out.
A lot of people don't figure it out, apparently.
Well, I just did a war crime.
What did you do?
There was a group of animals and scavs fighting each other.
Okay.
I activated Sand Division and real time it was I think it was under 2 seconds before I finished them all off. Let's see how Dogtown deals with this. It's supposed to be a harder area than base game. Right now, I'm feeling kind of invincible.
I will say aesthetically, Char's Temple is a very interesting looking location.
Indeed.
It's saying changes her trials suck. And you cannot tell me the leap of faith does not suck.
Yeah.
Avoid gift of darkness, gift of mercy. One more test awaits us into the night to make a sacrifice. I'm gonna go out leaving. This darkness blinds me.
Suspect who just fled into Dogtown. And I give 0 shits.
I'll go secrets. Trust your secrets.
Come on, Sarah. No point, let's roll.
Fuck!
Get into the fucking pool.
It's Dogtown. Let her go.
Listen to your partner.
Excusez-moi.
You know what? Fuck your zone. Fuck your...
Our hands are tied.
What you got in the back?
The usual. Implant boxes, Zeta Tech. Yeah, where else? They come empty, leave
Chicken
full.
wings. Chicken wing, with macaroni. You know, despite knowing that apparently spam and macaroni and cheese are not something you want to mix, it also sounds like something that would taste really fucking good.
Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, stay the breach. If you change, some active quests may become unavailable.
Wait, what do you play?
Oh, just kidding.
Oh.
Yes?
What?
No, is. You gotta figure this out for yourself.
No, I just want to know, will I be able to save the tieflings if I go into the Shadowfell?
You haven't...
You're gonna be okay.
I haven't gotten the Moonrise.
Count to 10. Recite a mantra.
Have fun.
Whatever brings calm helps you stabilize. Your nervous system took a big hit.
I thought I was supposed to go here first.
Racing heart, cold sweat.
Have fun.
It'll pass.
Why would you go there first if the Moonrise is where you're supposed to be going?
Because there's another quest marker to find Kethrak's relic.
Go to Moonrise first!
Okay.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head. If I could disarm it now, I would in a heartbeat.
I have a waypoint down here, so it doesn't really matter.
Feel better. Any second now.
V, something stinks here. Think she's fucking with the relic. How in the...
All true, Johnny. But don't you fret. They're both safe.
Nah, fuck
Both
off.
of us on the biochip protocol at once can trigger shocks for V, like you just saw now. Gotta cut you off.
What
for your safety, for V's safety.
Moonrise Tower, let's go. So it allowed me to level up to level 7.
Had to mute him for now. He hears you fine. Just can't talk back.
I have a sorcerer level now.
Starting to put 2 and 2 together.
Guiltist, hopped on the relic's cognitive protocol to dial in. I see and hear what you do. Just now, I'm on board Space Force One, sitting right across from Rosalind Myers,
identical to you, run away
President
and
of the
hide.
United States of America.
The president. Fuck.
Dead serious, yes. The plane's been hacked. Trajectory set for Night City. Our comms are down, most likely jammed. Right now,
Plane.
I could. All I need is 24 hours, the right None of that's a...
Don't.
There are so many ghouls and necromancers.
How do I help?
Too little to avoid landing in Dogtown. Likely enough to minimize loss. That's where you... The President's life, she'll survive the landing. Dogtown, not so sure. You'll need to get her out of the...
There can be no doubt that this is the place. This is where I was going to secret the episode.
Kurt Hansen, Dogtown's commander-in-chief. Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. He couldn't have netjacked the plane on his own, meaning Washington's got a mole problem.
Bugbear.
That one will need solving later.
Said you could help me. That the plain truth?
Just got a taste of my abilities, I believe. I can cure you.
Can't know how much I'd really love to believe you, but...
I know, V. You've hit a dead end. Nowhere to turn. Been there. Believe me. Consider this, an advance. Your relic's crowded with clusters of corrupted data. I'm done with that. Making room for stuff that'll actually be handy.
Such as?
Some pre-military combat stuff.
Police are in
It's just
pursuit
lying
of a
around,
golf cart in
gathering
San
dust.
Francisco. Oh god, it's Mordecai and Rigby. Oh no, it's a Benson account responding to it too. Well, you know the funny thing is the truffle caviar and lobster mix thing doesn't even look appealing.
Hamburger. How much gold is that?
I'm not being charitable. Need you at your damn best. Now listen, what I gave you is the skeleton soft, but the firmware's fancy. It'll learn, grow with you. It'll improve if you feed it data. Combat analyses, logs of legendary ops. Shit that make the NCPD piss its boots. Look around Dogtown.
Gotta get there first.
Main entrance is a no-go. You don't have an entry pass, and I don't have time to produce a fake. You'll slip in the back way, quiet as you can. We really don't need anyone spotting you, scanning you.
Guess so. After you.
I'll be right beside you, as much as I can. Garage. There, past the fence. See it? Smugglers used to use it. Now it's your turn.
So, what that guy?
Try to sneak in. Maybe distract the guards. I don't know, something.
Before I do anything. Do I have any uses?
Huh?
Scroll for your frost is useless.
Oh yeah.
Scroll of fog cloud.
Great. Now in you go. Look for a net access point. Jack in that, and I'll be able to help you. You should be one level lower. Eyes peeled. Look for a way down. Now, look for a maintenance room. Bet anything you'll find a power source inside.
No! This bitch again!
There was no wall behind you, and that's why I was able to force push you in the storm. That's
Am
my
I
third
still
solo win of the
alive?
season. Let me check. Because I just got out of a match, so I can actually check that.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Something on.
Nice.
Alright.
Exactly what we need.
What this bitch chilling?
Hey, we're up.
Perfect. Breaching systems now. Ancient, no, proto-ancient protocols. Largely corrupted data. Give me a sec. Need to ping one of our SATs. Let's see which
I
active
need to
dogtail
buy your
network
health
links to
potions.
this infrastructure. And putting in a back door. Ready to roll.
I need to buy your health potions.
Hop on the platform. I'll guide you to the garage from there.
Oh. Pretty close match.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I pushed somebody into the
Slap the muzzle
storm
on
for the
Johnny,
final
now you
victory.
Oh, you're better at the game than I am, I can tell you that much.
Serious trickery. Oh, who taught you?
I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. Trained under the best peeps in the biz. They took me on because around age 13, I got the local Ripper to sell me a beatable deck. Rarely left the net since. I got noticed. The rest is history.
I got a feeling story's incomplete. Likely longer, more twisted.
I still have not said if I had a single soul coin to Karlak.
You have not what?
If I had a single soul coin to Karlak.
Why not?
Apologies
I just
up front for
forget.
the query, but I gotta ask. Compeki Plaza
Personally, it
House.
don't seem to make much of a difference. If the
Why?
encounter is too hard with it, it's going to be too hard without it. Without it, it's going to be too hard with it.
Had a friend. We worked together. Gig was important to him.
I'm just exploring
It
everything.
was important to you. He didn't make it.
He did not.
You alive?
Think so. What the?
Bright as the city side metro, huh? Reminds me of when I was starting out. I'd look for places like this. Set up a power bypass, jack in, essentially steal my way onto the net. Grab the riskiest gigs I could buy, learning as I went. The hard way, usually. But sometimes, a few times, I really pulled off coups.
Anything I'd find on BBS gossip feeds.
Biotechnica in 63 or 4. Fermentation facility in Oregon. Off the grid hack. Sound familiar?
Yeah? Sensing a buzzer?
But you're nowhere near impressed.
No. No, this is my impressed face.
Uh-huh. elevator. Hop in.
There we go.
I'll do the rest. You'll be in Docktown in a minute.
What the
Try to
fuck?
steer clear of Hanson Scoots.
That was a hell of an intro for villain.
Lucas, your mic.
You're coming in like weirdly echoey or some
Yeah,
verb.
I think your headset died.
Might have, yeah.
No, it's PlayStation.
You switched to PlayStation.
Oh,
yeah, so I can hear the game.
Ah.
Better now?
No.
Be working.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just that. Yeah.
I don't know why it's echoing.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, technical gear. Too tame? Scare what we got in the back. Max helmets, like new. What happened to their previous wearers? Well, who the hell cares? Last Minotaur in stock. Fucking manual, maintenance accessories and supplies. All included.
Radical mods, Jim. Never seen anything like that on a non-maelstromer.
You mean this? Ain't seen nothing yet. Check this out. Or this shit here.
What happened? Some kind of accident?
There's a bunch of theories. Cyberpsychosis, childhood accident, mind blast, body dysmorphia. Take your pick.
Which one's the real one?
Whichever one's gonna land me is...
Preem collection. All of...
Me? Anywho.
Where'd you get that?
Hey, a good dealer never reveals their sources. I'm all about the lost, the found, and the kid.
Okay, I think I'm...
Fucking manual, maintenance accessories and
Seeing a lot of Source Filmmaker animators moving up to Source Filmmaker 2, but